during the fight, it went pretty well. You know, Callisto grappled the Ordigaron the whole time. Tsuba got knocked out in one shot to mosquitoes, and Ludus finally hit his shots. It was a great day. Afterwards, the group finished carving out the beast, but something caught their eye as the sounds of death drawn over Ludus Freyr, and they found a beast that could absorb and take the souls of other creatures. We soon learned that it was also an elder dragon, like the one we were planning on hunting.
Oh no.
Namaoka has 2 elder dragons. We decided that it might be a bit too much to face off against Elder Dragon, so a vote was called, and we decided to go to Liang Ming first in order to obtain the Onyx Snake Crystal. At that moment, I believe one of us used one of the boxes they had collected. I believe it was actually wait, no one used the box. Boxer in fact called us just to check on us and see what's going on. And after that, we were able to Boxer put us through to some people that might be able to help us with this whole Onyx Crystal, which we were able to talk to a man named Guru, and the cousin of Lemmy, Noel. The Guru directed that that he knew where the crystal was, but the information was only privy to us due to the fact that he was from Kokuja as well as Kira was. Thankfully, she pulled a plug move and got us in with him. And after that, we learned that there was a man by the name of Sifu Seraph guarding this crystal inside of a place known as the, I forget what it's called, but the something hall, temple hall, I believe. And that is our next objective. Steal from this person and obtain the Onyx Crystal.
Nice. And your group left off on a long rest after having a, wouldn't call it a party, but somewhat of a gathering in the tavern. As for Gintobi, Jordan brought up a good point that Gintobi has in fact left to pursue Kokoro as well. So let me get a 1d100 Gintobi from you as our first roll of the night.
Use Ivory.
Don't use the Freyr bot.
Use Freyr
unless you hate yourself.
Use
No, I'm kidding.
Use Ivory.
Do not hate myself.
You know I use the Ivory, right? Use Ivory.
I would use general. I mean,
I'll use Freyr. Yeah.
Oh,
64.
No special type.
no.
Actual hater.
Y'all some
Wow.
hating ass niggas.
Actual hater, bro.
Hating
Well,
ass niggas.
Gintobi, your attribute is fire.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna get fired.
It's like the fire that burns in my soul.
Amen, bro.
Okay, alright, okay.
And as for the rest of you, or well, for Jordan, you receive 52 gold pieces.
Let's go.
For
It's
your
Oh yeah.
quick summary.
Sorry.
I was messaging him the whole time. You know.
Yes.
I did last session. I still haven't got it. I did use sending to talk to Missy Coleman.
Yes, he did.
Could you?
I'm gonna resend it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
could
sure
you
she just left
resend
you
it?
on red, bro.
No, she
Yeah,
gonna wake
he
up
left
right
me
now.
on red.
I'm pretty sure
I
she
got
left
you. I'm going to it right now so I can resend it. Here we go. I found it. It was this one.
Okay, and I'll get back to you on that. But you all do awake to a pleasant day. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna get up, look at my teammates, and I'm just gonna see what they usually do. Just observe how they function.
So I'm gonna beat the shit out of Freyr in his sleep. I mean,
All right, can I walk over to Crystal beating up Freyr?
no,
You see, people get
Yes.
shot. It's, huh?
So
that's not happening.
I'm gonna look over at the bear person. I wanted to apologize for yesterday, or just abruptly just saying, "Are you a bear?" It was it's quite rude of me, I would say.
Yeah, it was. I'm just walking into the other side of the room.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna explain.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna follow him.
Away from me.
Big,
Grown
Big.
I'm
man.
just gonna let him walk away.
I'm gonna go about my business.
Oh,
I'm gonna look over at Freyr, who's just getting choked out.
hello, hey. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
But I'm gonna be like, is he, did I offend him by chance?
No, he's just he's very mean. So no, you're fine.
So can I
Shut
sneak
up.
up and
So,
scare Freyr?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
sure.
want-
My past perception's amazing. You better,
You want me to roll
Sure.
stealth against you?
do it.
Awesome. Let me.
But yeah,
I
it
gotta
was
find my character sheet.
I'm gonna look at for it. But yeah, it was. I do know it's quite awkward of me, but it's just that. And more during my younger days, my grandfather used to tell me stories all the time from my
Oh,
country.
12.
The fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I just see.
And
What the same hell are you
one of the
doing?
stories, he talked about a bear, a warrior bear that could speak, just like humans could.
I'm gonna turn around.
Oh,
Wait a second.
I'm gonna.
You said what?
I'm gonna look
Say that
at.
again?
Yes,
I'm
a
gonna.
warrior bear who could speak.
Does he have a name?
No, but what my grandfather described, it had the power over storm itself, and that my people called it a thunder bear.
Oh my god.
Never
Oh
mind.
my god.
Go about my business.
You
It doesn't fucking end with this
Thunder
guy.
Bear? What's a
Freya.
Thunder Bear?
Well, it's a powerful beast that's been enhanced by the elements of lightning.
Did you
And
know what it sounds like? If you
a thunder bear. I mean, I guess it would sound like a bear.
Sounds very intimidating.
very what's up, Naples? What do you need?
I got a contact with Missy Coleman. She wants to know when we're gonna meet up so she can deliver one of the packages out when we take our first trip to Gilton. You wanted to meet us here?
Yeah, I think meeting us here would be great.
Yeah. Aren't
And-
we supposed to be heading up to that place Leon Main, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's-
need to get in contact.
That's one of the Yeah, I'm okay. Close my door. Thank you. But yeah, my fault, guys. Yeah, that's one of that's the second destination we're gonna be heading to. The first one's gonna be Gilton, since Gilton is close to Leon Main, as I'm gonna show them on the map. That's the movie.
I'm gonna look at the map. Is that? I don't think that's that close. Wait a second. Hold on.
Yes, it is. It is that close. It's close enough to like travel to Gilton daily. I mean, it's close. It's close.
What?
It's
What are you
around
talking?
there.
It's close.
Well,
It's close to the way
you're
we're
my
going.
quartermaster. You're
It's
my
close to the way
I'll
we're
trust
going.
I'm gonna look at the map. Wait a second. I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it's
trust
that.
you. That's my quartermasters right there. Oh my god, it is not.
It's not close.
I'm
Wait,
gonna-
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
hold
looking
on,
at the
hold
map.
on. This is me out of character. Worry? Hold on. That's
I'm
not
gonna look at it.
close.
I'm like, that's quite the distance to travel to and fro.
Wait,
I mean, we have time, so it's fine. But first,
Dude.
before we depart, we need to. I think all of us should go see Hugh. Honestly.
Who's you?
And as you say this, you hear a knock at the door.
I'm
Hello?
gonna go to the door. I'm gonna go to the door and turn the doorknob.
And
look
you see
for the
Howard on
Jones
all
character.
fours, which isn't very odd. But you do see a figure on top of him. Brunhilde, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, did you bring me?
Well, you said you were looking to join a crew, so I brought you to my crewmates.
Interesting bunch you have. Name's Brunhilde Usir. And she's gonna get off Howard.
I'm gonna stare at Freyr.
Do you have art of this chick?
I do. Give me a
Yeah,
minute.
please.
You didn't tell me that you guys had a second talking bear.
Oh, yeah.
Try not
you should-
try not
you
to be
should
all
meet the rest of the
bearphobic
crew.
on this one.
Yeah.
Bearphobic.
Oh,
I love
my
bears.
God.
That's my favorite story growing up.
Yeah.
It said that the thunder bear roared throughout the sky and ended a war.
Damn.
Howard does not shoot lightning, so
Oh,
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm gonna look over at him. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Brunhilde, correct?
Hey yo, she look like that.
I'm gonna go
Y'all
over.
niggas
I'm gonna go over
wildin'.
to her.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'.
I'm staring respectfully.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm not. No, well, that's it. Nice to-
DM,
nice to-
type in
I'm
the
sorry.
ear,
Nice
please.
to meet you, Brunhilde.
Pleasure. And what do they call you?
Oh, I'm Freyr. I guess I'm captain here now.
Captain.
Typhon's gonna snort.
It's more or less run democratically, so he's just a figurehead.
Let's go look at him.
I'm looking at him too.
Should we be saying that to people when we're trying to get them to join the crew?
I mean, yeah.
Well, if they're joining, they should. If they're joining, they should know it's democracy.
Well,
That's typically
I
how
wouldn't say
crews are
using a
run.
figurehead would be a great way to get people to join. I'm not gonna lie. Well,
Well,
I do agree with the democracy part.
If you don't run a crew as a democracy, it's not really a crew at that point. It's a dictatorship.
So I sent the
So-
sent the sending to Misty.
Yeah, and you don't receive a response, Nicholas.
Well, everybody here, or
Yeah.
what have you?
I told Misty to meet us here so she could deliver us the package. So when we head out, we can have it on us.
All right, great.
And you hear another knock at the door.
God, no more. I'm gonna open it.
And you see that it's Grove and Dread.
Oh,
No, they came back.
hey guys.
We received your message.
Yeah. We're gonna visit Hugh, and then we're gonna head right out.
Excellent. And you see Dread gives you a nod. Would you all like to go visit Hugh?
Yes, and
Yeah.
while we're
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna wait for the package. I'm gonna tell them I'm waiting for the package that's coming here. So I'm just waiting for them to come back when they see Hugh. I'm waiting for
Wait,
her.
she said she had it on her, right?
Yeah, she said she had one of the packages on her. Yes. So I told her to meet. I sent her a reply to meet back here, but I haven't got a heads up from her. But I did get in contact with her.
Nice. And as you all walk the path to the infirmary, there's not many people out. Standard Namoka decor. And as you make it into the infirmary, you notice that Kira, you notice this to be familiar, but Molly is sitting beside Hugh. It doesn't seem like she was there all night, but it does seem like she's been there for a few hours at this point. And she is sleeping as well. Would your group like to do anything?
So, is this one of our crewmates here?
Yeah, I'm gonna gesture to the guy in the bed. Yeah, this is Hugh.
What about her?
That's Molly from from another crew, but a friend, I would say.
Hey,
I'm gonna walk over, shake, like just lightly tap her awake. Molly, hey.
And I'd like you to roll perception.
Right. Oh no.
Oh, shit is cooking.
God damn it.
Shit is cooking.
I almost did it the wrong way. I hate this shit. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so ass, dude.
Nice. It confused me for a second.
14, okay.
Nice. So Freyr, as you see her stir awake, and only you see this, you see that within her eyes, instead of an iris, it seems to be sort of like glass that seems to be soon to shatter. You see a bunch of cracks in her eyes until she blinks, and her eyes are normal again, and she becomes conscious.
Okay.
Are you okay? What was up with your eyes? Are you?
What? What do you mean?
It looked like glass was shattering in your eyes. Are you okay?
What? And you see she quickly begins fumbling around in her pack until you see she brings out a hand mirror. And you see she keeps looking inside of it and inspecting herself. Would you like to do anything?
I'm gonna go over to Freyr. I'm gonna start examining her eyes.
And they seem normal.
Huh. I'm gonna look over at Freyr. Doesn't seem anything wrong. I'm pretty good with spirits, so I don't believe she's being haunted by one.
Okay, that's suspicious. How long have you been here by Hugh, if you don't mind me asking?
About 2 hours, I think.
All right.
So, what is wrong with Hugh? Why is he bedridden? And why is he holding that broom?
Well, he's been like that for quite some time. Number of days, really. He grabbed this broom and he was never the same.
I look over towards him. Can I like examine Hugh, like roll like religion or arcana to see if he's cursed?
Yeah. You could roll Arcana.
Oh. Damn.
First roll.
First roll with
For your
Prayer
bot,
Bot.
for your
Wait,
bot,
that's
for your bot.
Love this bot, bro. Love the prayers. Damn.
Well,
Dang.
you don't notice much. The condition that he's in seems to be very abnormal to you.
All right, I'm gonna look over. All right, stand back, everyone. I'm gonna rub my hands together. I'm gonna cast remove curse on him.
Nice. And you see that his muscles loosen up, and you see that the broom sort of loosens out of his grip until you see it about to hit the floor, until he quickly grabs it. And you see his body stiffens once again.
Oh, I'm just gonna scratch my head. That's
Brunhilde is gonna look at Hugh all confused.
that's quite something, to say the
Yeah.
least.
We tried that already. It's
Oh,
yeah.
you know. Did you all try to see the Eastern Exorcist? I believe she's around here.
We did.
My family likes to work with her. Oh.
It seems like he wants to be under this curse. So I don't think we should leave him. He should come with us, right?
I mean, I would assume so. How close is Hugh with you all?
Pretty close. Great.
And I assume everyone in the room gives you a look
Yeah.
on this one, Hiko.
Yeah. I agree with the Molly, correct?
Yes,
Usually when
Molly.
somebody's in this condition, it's best for them to be near people they love. It's quick access and you can always talk with them. Usually the voices of others calms the soul.
And she nods towards you, as if your words resonate, Hiko.
So, what's next then, Captain Freyr?
Oh, that does not sound right. Don't call me captain. Oh, that does not
okay.
sound. Yeah,
So,
Freyr's
just Freyr?
Freyr's fine. Yeah.
All right, Captain.
Well, I just wanted to check on his condition, really. Does he? So Hugh just looks the same. He like no facial hairs grown, anything like that, or?
Some facial hair is grown, but just a bit of stubble, almost a 5 o'clock shadow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pat his shoulder. Keep hanging in there, man. We'll
Wait,
figure
aren't
this
you
out.
taken with him?
Oh,
I believe.
oh wait, you are. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You see Molly glares at you,
I'm gonna
Freyr.
look
Oh
at
my
him so
God.
confused.
I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm not fully there.
Oh my god.
Molly, you coming along to Leon Main, correct? Or
Sure, I'll come anywhere.
I'm gonna look up for my plate of food, and
eating here?
Yeah, he's eating it.
yeah.
Yeah, so as you all turn over to Typhon, you just see him with the plate in both of his hands, close to his.
Smack it, bro.
Did you just ask me what I'm doing? You guys were talking. I decided to eat.
This nigga
So,
took a meal.
What's our plan? We go to Neon Main, right? So
Yes.
we should gather the people we need to get and leave. If we keep talking, it's just gonna keep burning. Precious time.
That's the thing, though. Where's the ship at?
I'm gonna look to Freyr. How about you tell him,
The Frey as well.
Captain?
how about I roll history and I'll tell you? Is that fine?
Oh, fucking God.
I don't like this fish, nigga. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. All right?
Wow,
I'm
the
tired of it.
pettiness
I was
is
nice. I was
real.
being nice.
I'm
Tell
gonna
him.
look at this
Guys,
captain
don't-
almost. I like how Freyr doesn't know where the ship is, and then also was about to leave
I
Hugh
wasn't
here.
gonna leave him. I wasn't gonna leave him. I told him,
All
"Hang
right,
in there."
well, we'll see you hanging
I
there.
didn't say that. I said I didn't say that.
God,
Out of 19.
God.
first 5 minutes.
Use my bot. Fuck you.
This man.
Use my bot.
What do you
Well,
remember, bro?
Yeah, you do remember that the ship Dione is at the dock.
Yeah, okay, except fuck it. Hey. It's at the
All
dock.
right.
You see?
Well,
Yeah.
I finally get to leave this place.
Yeah. I can't wait either. Let's
I'm gonna
let's
look
get
at
going. Who's I'm not gonna steer him. Somebody get Hugh so we can
Sorry,
I'm gonna go over to one of the nurses.
Sorry, did she
She's
ever
like,
did
"Could,
she ever come by the end?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna
gonna go too.
meet my Kurt. I'm gonna meet everybody at the infirmary. I'm gonna meet them there.
Man, not gonna find us there, bro. We're ninjas. So can I go to one of the nurses and ask for a wheelchair? If they have any of those here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you see the nurse kind of looks you up and down.
Damn.
Why do you need a wheelchair, sir?
Oh, we're bringing our ally with us, our crewmate. I'm gonna point towards you.
Oh. All right. We could provide a wheelchair. It'll be
How much will
about
this cost?
50 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the 52 gold I found on the ground earlier today. Come on, give her hand her 50.
Nice. And she takes the pouch, and you see that eventually she produces a wheelchair, and you see it's made out of copper and steel, with a nice leather cloth as a seat.
Damn.
Hey. All right. Well then.
Living like Larry.
Sorry, if anybody would like to help me, I'm gonna start putting Hugh into the wheelchair.
I'm gonna help.
Help me, bro. Thank
can you
God.
guys hear me?
Yes, we
Nice.
can.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
we
use
can.
strength.
Wanted
Nice.
to double check.
And as you're rolling Hugh back from the infirmary, you all run into Naples.
Haven't
Hello
seen
again.
her.
Naples, correct?
Yes, I haven't seen her. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Besides, everybody else, like the other boy, Jakul, I can't pronounce his name. The
Jacoby?
big, nah, him, Jabori, and
No, not
what's the
you.
other boy? Yurik,
Yurik.
and Jakol.
We didn't take this. We didn't take the Triton.
You talking about Jabro?
No, we didn't.
No, we did not take.
Jabro?
We did not.
What?
Talking about
Nice.
Jabori?
So you all invited back Yurik, Jabori,
Yes.
and Yokul.
Yo,
As well as Misty and Filbert.
Oh,
Filbert being the VLP member,
oh yeah, we did do that.
Misty being someone who needs deliveries done, Yokul being the bosun, Jabori being the cook, and Yurik just a passenger
Wait, who's our?
and possible surgeon.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
But I don't think you guys came up with a not answer yet. So yes, but all of the aforementioned people are on the dock when you all arrive by Dione.
Nice. Mrs.
Pretty sure we did say that the one guy was going to be our surgeon.
yeah, we did. Yurik, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So you decided that he was going to be your surgeon because I
Yes.
think he asked either to be a passenger or
I think he asked for a passenger.
both.
Oh, well, I mean,
yeah,
he could always
alright.
do both.
Yeah, we do both. It's fine.
Nice. And you all arrive at the docks, and you see that the sky is orange. The sun is beginning to set. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna roll Hugh over to the infirmary.
On the ship.
Would anybody like to show me where this infirmary is?
Yes, I can show you.
Thank you.
And I will walk him to the
So,
infirmary in Dione.
Here,
Nice.
correct.
What was it?
I asked if her name's Kira.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I want to make sure I get everyone's names correct. So, this Hugh fellow, how did he
Be
get
right
in this
back.
condition?
Well, from what I remember, he was on vacation, and I guess he found this broom, and he seemed to have gotten it somehow, but for some reason he won't let go of it. A lot of people have been saying that it's a willing curse, so unfortunately we don't know when he'll be willing to let go of this curse.
Well, it seems as though you were good friends with him, so it's a good thing you'll be by his side, as well as some of the others.
Oh, of course.
As my time as a shaman has led me to deal with a lot of the spiritual stuff. So I can say with the confidence that if you talk with them at least like once a day, you probably could have positive results within some time. I don't know how long though. It just depends on what he's facing inside of his own mind. And
Oh,
soul.
of course.
And as you all are sort of just setting Hugh up on the bed, all you hear, you feel a sort of cold breeze on the back of your necks. And you hear, boo. It is nice to see you again.
Oh, it's the cook guy. Oh my god. I love.
So much.
I'm gonna go over to him. A little bit. I flinched a little bit, but I'm gonna. Oh, I don't believe I met you. I think.
Yes, my name is Jabori Jail. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Yukari Takahiko. If you can just call me Hiko.
Hiko. Nice.
Come back when you're done.
So what are you two, why such the long faces?
Well,
He's not down here. He's upstairs.
hear that?
Sorry.
I'm looking downstairs.
But we were just setting up one of the held allies.
Yes.
This
One of our
doc
crew.
is late.
Fucking fucked up down there.
Oh my god.
Yo, what is
Crazy
going
down
on?
Niggas fighting on the dock.
They going crazy out there. I'm gonna go check up on the dock. Let me see what
Remember last
Nichols.
time it's windy as shit?
While you see people moving different supplies onto the ship, you see Yurk sitting on one of the port's sort of pillars, and you see he's reading a book.
I'm gonna go speak to him.
Good afternoon.
How you doing? What you reading over there?
Just a book on anatomy is all.
That's interesting.
Oh, nice.
We'll look at it. We're gonna be leaving out soon.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the heads up. And you see he closes the book, and you see a gray puff of dust just comes from its pages as he begins walking towards the ship.
Oh. He hasn't read that book in a while.
I want to ask you something.
Yes, what is it?
Your book. It had like a puffs come out of it. How long did you have that book in your person?
Well, that's the thing. I've recently come upon this book about a month ago. I'm still learning its ways.
I see. Well, that's all right. See you on the ship. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. I'm gonna leave him be.
He gives you a wave, and then heads towards the ship. And Naples, as soon as you turn away from him, you see Misty in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to her. Hello.
Hello, Nipples.
We're gonna be heading out right in the morning. We're gonna go stop by Gelton. I want to see when what you need to be delivered there. We're going there, then straight to the main in our pathway.
Great. I see you all loading up your ship. And you see she kind of looks towards different people moving different crates and supplies.
Yes, we are. It's gonna be It's gonna be a pretty good travel. What's the as we sip in this next one to Gilton, which next destination if you have any more packages you want to be delivered to?
I think you asked me this question before, but I'll let you in on it after we get to Gelton.
Okay. Alright, that's great. Okay, that's great. Welcome aboard. And I'm just going to give her a handshake and shit.
It is a pleasure, Nipples.
Alright. It was going to leave for B too.
I'm connecting her, bro.
Huh? What'd you say?
And would anyone else like to do anything?
Yes.
Can I move some crates and look over the helm? Not the helm. No, actually, it's the helm.
Right in general.
Thank you.
Dude.
My fool.
Wait, why y'all coming at me?
Shut up.
You, bro? What?
What do you mean?
You fine, bro? If you ain't got a problem, we ain't got a problem.
What did I do?
We're gonna fight if you don't
Not
let
just
go.
so bad.
No.
Wait, why are we at the port? Is there a port master here at the dock?
Yes.
I want to speak to the port master.
in general, bro.
Oh, hello again.
Hello, we're going to be leaving now, departing on a ship in the Martin. I want to ask you, do you have any job you want us to complete while we're on the way out to sea? You got anything that needs to be delivered?
I thought you'd never ask. I actually need a request complete.
Okay, what's your request?
If you could, I have a letter I'd like to send to Bingo of Shangtung.
Bingo?
Lian Meng, are you familiar?
You just see my pupil dilate by an inch. Yeah, I know who Bingo is.
Yes.
Heard about him before.
I have 2 letters addressed to him.
Okay.
And you see that he fumbles around a bit in the back before he comes towards the opening in the shack and brings you 2 envelopes.
Alright. Okay.
Please, don't open them. They're not very valuable on their own. Simply correspondences.
No problem. We'll get your delivery. We'll get your delivery in time, since we are heading there.
I'm back.
Wonderful.
Sorry, what was me again?
And he will give you your reward.
Alright. If there's anything else, then we'll be on our way, and thank you.
Of course.
Alright. I'm gonna shake his hand, and I'm gonna go back to the ship. Alright. He said 2 letters, Bingo to Leon.
New studies available on Prolific.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Alright. Well, I think that's
And
it.
Freya, as you're just sort of aiding where need be, you see Yokel is a bit slow, as you see he was just checking his items on the dock before he eventually walks past you.
Everything cool, man? Are you good?
Everything is good. Thank you for accepting me.
Yeah, no problem.
The Heimer need to stick together.
That's what I've been saying, yes.
And you see he gives you a pat on the back with his large hand before.
Yo, there was a
moving over
laser
towards the
laughing
ship.
in the distance.
It's getting scary out here.
And yeah, Typhon.
I'm gonna meet Freya in a bit.
Roll investigation.
I'm gonna meet Freya in a bit and tell him until I got outside.
1 second.
Yo, what are you fucking doing, bro?
Fucking
weirdo. What are you supposed to be? Like,
I'm tired, bro. Trying to move, trying to get out of here.
are you using it for your body?
I'm not. Yo, if you shut up, would you let me roll?
If you shut up.
If you shut up. All right.
You went, okay.
All right, I'm gonna use the Freya bot, bro.
You ain't using
Yo,
Yo, what did he say? Wait, no, what did he say out his mouth, bro?
Just remember to separate the R and the 1.
Oh, fuck. You right. My fault.
All that time we spent talking about the bot?
My
Nice.
fault. I don't like this bot. Stupid.
Nice.
You said
So,
Rebel
Typhon,
Get the talk.
as you're inspecting the helm, you see that there are several carvings drawn into the helm. You see that it looks like a bit of graffiti, as if it's kind of a crude, almost like drawings you would see on the wall of a cave. You sort of see creatures dancing and what seems to be different lights with different pieces of what seems to be clay and chalk drawn on the helm.
Okay, that's fucking weird. Captain, I believe you want to see this. I'm gonna do an inspection of the helm. As you know, I know how to steer a ship. And yeah, I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna walk over.
The graffiti, I don't know. Maybe if you got Molly, maybe she can explain it.
You right.
Molly! Call her a weaver.
And you see that she's on the deck, and she makes her way over to you. Yes?
Do you know what this is? I'm gonna point at it.
And you see she squints at it, and you see then she begins laughing.
Oh, it's graffiti from the Fae.
What?
The sign of good luck.
I'm going to
coming up from the ship from below.
So can I meet
where's the Fae from exactly?
Feywild.
Go look at Eco. What?
That's correct. from the Feywild. I do. A lot of them are known to be dangerous and crude, but most of them are very playful and benevolent spirits.
Actually, I get most of my power from the spirits, the different ones at least. I'm gonna go show her one of my totems that I pulled out. This is one of the totem of the hound spirits.
I mean, it's a lot.
Increases my senses when I'm out in the wild.
And you see she carefully inspects it.
New studies available on Prolific.
And then she kind of snaps out of it.
Do you want me to take it off, Captain? Oh, that's weird. Calling you Captain.
Yeah, I know. Don't do that. It's if you say it's good luck, we can keep it then.
And you see she nods happily and then disappears from the top deck.
Well, Captain, if that's the only
You
thing,
can call me Freyr. It's fine.
I'm gonna just look at him. I'm gonna be expecting the. I'm gonna be expecting the outside of the ship as well as downstairs. You need me to do anything else?
Fine. Keep up the good work.
I'm walking. Hey, Captain Freyr.
Huh? Yes.
If you don't mind, I can help you with some of that.
Sure. I'm a little bit new at this, so
That's fine. I don't have a position either, so I want to be able to help where I can.
Where's Naples, by the way? When are we going?
I'm walking in.
Naples,
Captain Sean Freyr.
Yeah, what's up, Naples?
We have two letters that need to be sent to Leon May and Mune. It has to be sent to Bingo.
Okay. All right. We'll write that down right now.
Anyway, I'm gonna look over to everybody else that call my name.
Look at Naples. Where at?
Naples. When are we departing?
In the morning. If y'all want, we can leave out now, but it's best to leave in the morning.
No. Damn it. I don't. How much money do I have left? I need to go get a book.
Wait. Hiko had a great question. Where at to Leon Day?
In Miyun, this letter, but we have to meet the others and was I here? Was I there when I heard the John? Yeah, I was there when he heard playing about the John we had to help with crew. It was in. We had to meet him in Cocotra, right? I'm asking y'all. Did we have to meet him?
I believe that's what I overheard from the.
But we have to go. We're gonna have to go to Miyun though to drop the letters off. So we're gonna have to go there regardless.
There's two things we should do with Leon.
And Naples, I will say that it's in Shangtu, not in Miyun.
Okay, Shington, alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you. I'm sorry, because I knew we had to go to. I forgot to.
Correct you. Yeah.
Thank you. We have to go to Shangtun, but we are going into the other district of Mialing is Miyun. So we're going to Shangtun first. Yes. Can you turn your? I can't hear you. During your low. Can you turn your stuff up, please?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're low. I couldn't hear you.
How about now?
You're better now.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So I believe. So that's the case then. I'm ready whenever. We're the quartermaster. So
we're departing in the morning. And so as we're everybody disbanding, I go to my quartermaster stations. I want to determine like the quickest route to y'all guys want to go to Leon Main first, so do y'all want to go to?
Yeah.
Leon Main.
Okay, we're gonna go to Leon Main. I want to find the quickest, fastest route to get to Leon Main. So then after that.
All right, let me get a wisdom check.
After that, I'm gonna tell Grove and Dre that we got two things that need to be done Leon Main, and we'll promise we'll send you next to Gelton next.
We got the first crew rolled after months.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
So yeah, can I go to the store? That was my fault.
You gotta.
I know that. That was my fault.
He got it.
Can I go to the store and then to the bookstore? Once everything's done.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
it's crazy. It's gonna take even longer.
You can do yes. So You're not sure what the quickest routes would be to Liang Meng, and I'll give you the calculation in just a moment.
Okay.
Callisto, what are you doing right now?
Oh, he doesn't get help, does he?
Literally
Because
nothing.
No, this is just me. I didn't.
Would you like to do something?
Me.
You standing there?
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
This is
And this
literally.
is Kokuja, right?
He's just standing there, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm
good, buddy?
waiting to leave. There's nothing.
He's a
standing
threat, bro.
there.
He's
Where
a
are you
threat.
at?
He is a threat, bro.
Just
I mean,
standing
actually, no.
there.
How many scrolls can I
menacingly.
make with the thing I have?
How many what can you make?
Like, spell scrolls. Let's see, what do I have? I have the... Do. Carpenter's tools. How many scrolls can I make with that?
Carpenter's tools. Give me a moment.
Wait, you can make scrolls with carpenter tools?
Because it comes with parchment, ink, and stuff.
Holy shit, you're right.
Nice. Well, I would say that with carpenter tools, you can. I'd like you to roll Arcana.
Wait, sorry. I want to.
Yeah.
After the roll, can I tell Grove and Dread that we got 2 deliveries we got to do in Liang Meng. Then we're definitely taking on the Gelton. That's where we gotta go next. I'm gonna tell them that.
17.
Nice. So you can make 2 scrolls.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell them that after I did the fucking blunder.
Provided you have the gold, which I'm sure you do. And what did you say, Naples?
I want to tell Fred and Grove and Dread we have 2 deliveries we gotta do in Liang Meng, and we're definitely taking on the Gelton next because that's where we gotta go to. I'm gonna tell them that's the course we're gonna be taking first.
All right.
Yeah.
And I will get your estimated time.
These
in
carpenter
just a
tools for
second.
50 gold.
And I want to ask in the morning
I'm
as we
getting
wake
scammed.
up, can I try again to see, not to find a quicker way to find how long it's gonna take us to get to Liang Meng? Just one check.
Yeah. You could check in the morning. Would everyone like to take a long rest?
Oh, wow.
Well, actually, yes. Well, actually, as for Brunhilde, I'd like you to roll perception.
Shit is getting real.
Yeah, these strong ass names.
Brunhilde, you sir in the building.
Strong ass names.
Eureki, Takihiko in the building.
Yes,
sir. Making a
That
beat.
nigga nuts.
We in the beat. We making a beat. They on the beat, bro. How you hate it?
So,
What happened though?
And I'm rolling perception, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Damn, shit, better than mine.
Nice. And you feel someone is staring at you for a long period of time.
damn.
And you see that it is Ludus when you turn around.
Hey! Amberfoot! You got a fucking eye problem?
Oh shit.
Woo!
And as you're saying this, Brunhilde, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
And you see it's a woman with a nice sort of ginger-colored long hair braided into a nice ponytail.
Lexi.
It's not worth it.
Damn.
Damn.
That's crazy. Right here.
Damn. Shut your whole dream up, young boy.
Yo, why the fuck is she here? I thought they left.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's your story? Why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
My captain. Unfortunately, she's gone now, though.
Oh wait.
Terribly sorry. Your all father and
just
the rest of the gods guide her to Valhalla.
Not gone in that way. Just taking a temporary leave.
Damn, she got rid of
See. Do you mind me asking why?
That's a story for dinner.
And she pats you on the shoulder and then walks downstairs. You see she gives you an awkward smile.
She's gonna smile back. And she's gonna attend to her duties. Now she's going to watch Ludus like a hawk. She automatically does it.
Sorry. Can I
Yes.
also go with the store with Typhon since I did say I was going to help him out? I want to go to like a general store or like a flower shop or something.
Yes. What would you like to get, Typhon?
Oh, okay. I want to go to the. Can I get a set of carpenter's tools? Let's go.
Yes, it'll be 50 gold.
50 gold pieces? God damn it! I'm about to spend the last bit of my money. Okay. And next, can I go to the bookstore?
Damn.
Gonna get that knowledge.
He trying to read.
He trying to read.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm trying to look for a book on ship repairs. You know, a book for a boatswain.
Yeah.
You bringing it?
Nice. And a general book for ship repairs will be 10 gold.
Okay, cool. You can take my 10 gold. I'm gonna wave to the book. We'll wave to the shopkeep. And as I'm walking, can I start reading the book? And can I make a check to see if anything I seen when I was walking around I can make general repairs to? Not anything crazy, but you know, to start practicing at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Let's go, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. The question is, am I loyal? I missed the old bot.
So I kind of like this new bot. It's not that bad. Like,
What you just say to me, bro?
It's the old bot.
Avery, not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yo, bro.
I don't mind
You
Avery.
talking
Yeah, I
to
don't mind
me?
Avery. It's not that bad.
That much.
What did I?
You was geeking. You was geeking.
Integer Y.
I'm.
What is?
Error in
Alright,
the
Hey,
Oh my
what did you
goodness.
do, Shamar?
I'm not used to this.
Shamar was geeking.
Yeah.
Again.
Well,
Did it again.
you see that, yeah, you don't really get it. You may have to dedicate a week to this.
Okay, I'll dedicate a week to reading this book. I hate this fucking book.
And, Hiko, what would you like to get?
All right. So I'm gonna go over to this what store, man? The botany store, like a herbal place.
Yeah, just a general store.
All right. What kind of plants do you sell? I'm looking for any sort of seeds, vegetable, fruits, or herbs for medicinal purposes.
Oh, herbs for medicinal purposes. Well, don't have those. But I do have sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. That's it? That's the only seeds?
Well, I have, let's see, daisy seeds.
Daisy seeds. Alright, how much for those daisy seeds?
Well, daisy seeds, or how much are you looking to buy? They come in these little packs, and you see he shows one of them to you, and they just sort of fit in the palm of your hand. They're quite flat.
Okay, how much for one of these packs? Depends.
Well, each pack contains 8 seeds, and so it'll be 1 silver piece per pack.
1 silver piece per pack. Alright, and is this the same for the sunflower seeds?
The sunflower seeds, yes, it'll be the same.
Alright, and one last thing. Are these sunflower seeds for eating, or can I grow them?
Both.
Alright, I'll take 5 packs of sunflower seeds and 5 packs of daisies.
All right. And I'd like you to roll perception, Hiko.
Okay, yo, who's staring at me, bro? That's the worst time to be looking at me. I got eyes in the back of my head right now.
Eyes in the back.
He's so eyes.
He got the opposition looking at him.
Yeah, let me just almost messed up.
He almost
I believe it was
pulled
like this. Oh,
Niggas are messing up, man. Look
You got
at
the R. The R should be next to the
Yeah.
slash.
Yeah,
the R should be next to it. Gotcha.
We hate
That's why I like
this.
Freyr.
you still got it.
Nice.
Yeah,
And as you were watching him retrieve the seeds, you do notice that there is there are 2 types of packs. The 2 that you know that to be white, but you see that there is one other pack that is black.
Hey, what's up with that pack right there?
This one is a bit of a souvenir. I don't know if I'll be selling this.
How about
Depends on how much you're willing to.
50 gold.
Roll persuasion at advantage.
Second. Alright. He heard 50 gold. He's like, wait a second. Alright.
No,
Damn!
it's not a souvenir. Oh.
Let me,
Uh-oh.
I wish I chose the other ability now. No, I'm joking. I'm cool with what I am now.
Rumors.
Alright. There we go. 20
Am I
plus
moving?
1.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Oh! And
Nice.
That's a 10.
And you see he kind of squints. 70.
Dang.
okay.
That's a jump.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
More
Well,
interested in the plants aside than the money.
well, here. And you see that he slips you the seed pack. Instead of 8 in this one, there are only 2.
So, what is this to be exact?
I'm not sure. It's said to be a product of this weird thing called Wu Xing. A bit further north. And you see a description of a purple flower
I knew it.
on the front of the pack.
Damn, I'm fucking smart.
That's tough.
Alright. Oh, and by chance, do you know where I can buy any fruits at?
What do you mean?
Do you have any fruits for sale? Or like any fruit vendors nearby that you might be doing business with?
I'm not doing business, but there's one ways away. It's not too far.
Alright. Thank you. Could you point me into the direction?
And you see that he leads you out of the shop, and he gestures towards a place that seems to be about 10 minutes away from this general store. And you see that there's a shopkeeper.
Alright. Have a good day.
And what fruits would you like to buy?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look towards him. So, which fruits do you think will best work growing on a ship? Would be...
Well, are you a botanist?
Yes, you could say that. And I'm gonna point towards the good berries growing in my head right now.
Ah, I see. Well, peas are a very good start, although they're not fruits.
I'm fine with that. Anything that I can grow and consume would be good.
Yes. Well, peas take a few days.
Right.
And you see he slides you a seems to be a pot with dirt inside.
Alright, how much for the pot?
That'll be a good 2 gold.
2 gold? Alright, I'll take 5 of them.
And you see he slides you 5 of these clay pots.
Send him the 10 gold.
Now, keep in mind that it does take a week for them to grow. However, to bear fruit, it will take about 3 weeks. And so afterwards, you will have about 3 week or 1 week intervals. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, and that'll be good for me. Yes, I'll be sure to enrich them to get the much yield as possible.
Great.
And, he didn't hand me the peas, did he?
No.
I'll take the... And how much for the peas?
Peas,
I'll buy 1 gold's worth of seeds.
I see. And you see that he hands you 20 packs.
Damn, let's go!
No.
Alright,
Nice.
20 packs of peas. 5 packs.
Okay,
And
Stardew.
how many seeds are inside the peas?
There are 8.
8.
This man about to have Stardew Valley on our ship right now.
He's gonna be crazy.
Those marijuana points.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
purple flowers from the... Okay. Oh, shit. And now, thank you. I'll be heading on my way now.
And are you going back to the ship?
Yeah.
All right. And is everyone taking a long rest?
I'm going to take a short.
Yes. I'm gonna start carving up.
Taking a long rest here.
I'm gonna take
in
a
the
long
general
rest. Yeah.
Sad face.
I'm gonna take a long rest because I gotta change up my fucking books.
Dear God.
Oh no.
Guess I'll die.
And Naples, you know that with the current estimate, it'll take 10 days of travel.
Damn.
To get to Satan days to get to Leon May,
Alright.
which is
Not that bad.
Yeah, we're going to Leon May
there.
first.
It's like right there. God damn.
Well, just go back to regular.
How long was it going to take to get to Gilson? I got to check that in the next day.
Make a wisdom check.
Okay. I want to see how long it will take.
Oh,
to get
shit.
Gilson.
You lies.
I think Kira wanted to talk to Hugh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just
sir.
got, like,
Yes,
completely
sir.
forgotten
24.
about
Got 24, baby.
Nice. And so you know that it will take 30 days to get to Gilton.
Okay. You know, we eating good today, boys. So let's go. Oh, hey, I might have to check the days when we get to Leon Mains. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. We know what to do.
And Kira, what would you like to say to Hugh in the infirmary?
Okay. So I'm.
You do notice that you aren't alone. You notice that Yorick is setting up shop inside of the infirmary.
Oh, well, that's fine. I meant like, I just wanted to talk to him by myself, whereas everyone else was kind of, they got their chance to really talk to him. I just wasn't able to speak.
What would you like to say?
So I'm gonna sit next to him. I'm gonna lightly grab his forearm, and I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Hugh, I just wanted to come in and check on you. I know you're struggling still, grieving Lejar and Rashawn. Honestly, we all are, but no matter what, we are all here for you. I know I didn't really talk to you all that much. Sorry for that, in the past, but I want you to know that no matter what, I'm here for you. You matter to us, our crew, and you matter to us personally and with work as well. You're a funny, strong, and wonderful man, Hugh. And you're allowed to grieve them. You're allowed to miss them, but I don't think they'd want you laying in an infirmary. They'd probably want you making money, kicking ass, and doing whatever you said that you would do with exotic women in the beginning. Yes, I did hear about that, by the way. That might actually be why I was hesitant to like talk to you in the beginning, but you're my friend, Hugh, and I'm gonna lean like a little bit, and I'm gonna whisper to him. So not only that, but you're probably gonna be one of the first to hear about this. I'm thinking about proposing to Allegia, and I want you there. I want you there at the wedding. I want you there at when it happens, and I want you dancing and moving and not laying in a bed.
Yes, sir.
Because living in a bed.
Roll persuasion.
Speak your
shit. I wasn't done.
If she gets in that 20, he was saved, bro. I'm saying right now.
You jinxed it. It's over.
I manifested it, bro. You got it.
You got this. Kira's on her pack right now.
My passive activates 2 elves.
Yes, sir.
Make a dub. Like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Let's go.
17.
And Kira, as you're speaking to him, you see his lips move a bit. He doesn't really say anything, but you can tell that he's listening. And you finally hear what seems to be a giant text slamming onto the table in the infirmary. And you see Yorick turns towards you and leans on his desk.
Your words ring true. I'll see to it that your friend is taken care of.
Thank
But
you.
you understand what this may mean. This is clearly the work of a consequent.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I figured.
Yes. Well,
It's no life living in a bed.
of course. I know that all too well. You wouldn't want him looking like me.
Damn.
And you see he looks at you very serious before laughing, Kira.
Yeah.
Sure, that's not creepy.
I love this guy.
It's a fate worse than death, living in a bed. Because you kind of sit there and watch someone die, even though they aren't actually dead.
And Kira, would you like to take a long rest?
Yes, I would.
And what did you say, Nipples?
I want to say on my second rest when I see Frere, I'm gonna tell him the time, how long it's gonna take to get to Gelton and Leon Main. I'm gonna tell him.
All right.
That's.
And let's see. So as you all take your rests, Brunhilde and Ludus, you both awake in the dead of night. And you both come to the center place where the dining hall usually is. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna play a light tune.
I'm going to investigate the ship, see if anything isn't off.
All right, roll investigation.
Sure. Damn.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, you don't really find much.
Right.
And eventually, both of you, your watch is up.
Got it.
And the second watch is occupied by Naples. Naples and Freyr. And Callisto, what scrolls are you scribing?
Invisibility, just one.
Alright. And I believe that's 100 gold, right?
250 to be.
Oh, alright, well, yes. You expend 250 gold and in return receive from the Carpenter's kit a scroll of invisibility. As for Naples and Freyr, what would you like to do?
I'm walk up to Frere. Hey Frere.
And as you're walking up to him, you see him just making wine.
Nice wine you're making there. And I estimated the time how long it's going to take us to reach Leon Main and Gelton. It's going to take us 10 days to reach them, Leon Main. As for Gelton, it's going to take us 30 days to reach there.
Okay.
So after we do the 2 jobs we have to do in Leon Main, we're going to go straight to Gelton. As when we get to Leon Main, I'm going to check about a post to see if we have any more quests we can do to make some more money.
Gotcha. Did you check with the other quartermasters, Howard and
No, I was gonna do that in the morning when we head out. I'm gonna ask for their assistance when we leave out.
I say it would be great to double check to see if we can get there any faster. Great job.
No problem. I see. What are you doing right now with your wine? What you thinking about doing with it?
I'm gonna make enough of it. I can sell it. It's it's pretty good. You want to try some? We'll get a cup for them.
No, I wouldn't advise that.
Actually, sure. It'll be rude for me not to try my captain's wine.
You're very nice. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my post. I see you two put it.
I'm afraid to, sorry.
I'm gonna walk back to my quartermaster's room side. Then I'm gonna go back to the room to get a short rest.
Alright. And Freyr, I'd like you to roll perception.
Oh, New studies available on Prolific.
You almost did the goof.
Wow. Okay.
You don't notice much.
Damn,
okay,
I'm
right.
scared.
Hey, no, that's a good thing.
Somebody couldn't shake me. Somebody couldn't shake me in front of you.
Right back.
Really good.
I'm killing him.
Somebody could have shaken me. Somebody could have shaken me in front of you.
And yes, you guys awake, ready to move. Do you all like to depart?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna talk to the other quartermaster side. I'm gonna try to greet them, talk to them.
I'm gonna go out, buy a box of salt.
And I'm gonna ask them for a
We leave.
So I'm gonna ask them.
And please keep in mind who is on the ship. Hopefully, one of you has notes or
Passengers.
whatnot of the passengers, as well as the crewmates of the ship that you should be paying their rates.
Yes.
And as for Naples, were you interested in trying to get a quicker time from Howard?
Yeah, for Howard and the other quartermasters, yes.
All right, and Howard will be rolling Or well, rather, Leonard will be rolling.
Hi, mamas. Beanie, leave her alone.
And the time does not increase.
Damn, we
It's
all stuck
simply
in a
10
boat.
days.
We're all stuck in a boat.
But the journey to Gelton is possibly the fastest time you could get.
Oh.
Okay.
That's nice. So we did a good dub on Gilton. Hold on, Milan. So, all right, so I'm gonna tell him to get ready. We about to check on everybody in the ship before we leave out.
Captain, are you ready to depart?
Yes, sir.
Wait, no, Captain, wait. I need some salt.
What? You need salt? We can find you some salt.
I need a box of salt, so when I fish, I can preserve it so we can sell
Oh,
it
you got a
later.
point there. New studies available on Prolific.
Okay, God.
It's gonna take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You got
Hurry
10
that up.
minutes.
People be.
I'm gonna cast expedition and treat myself.
Yeah.
I wanna just go and get some salt.
All right.
Can I go with them to the store?
How much salt are you getting? Yes, Buddhist.
It's just a big box. Just
All right. A
Like a
box of
fucking
salt
crate.
will be 20 gold.
Yep, take it.
All right. And you receive a crate of salt.
Let's.
So I just want like a book and like a writing utensil.
No. And writing utensil, that'll just be 1 silver piece.
And how
Or,
much?
well, a notebook and a writing utensil, sorry.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'll buy 2 then.
All right. And that'll be 2 silver pieces.
Oh yeah, I gotta do one thing actually.
If you'd like to buy anything else or get anything else, please put it in the general chat.
Did I spell that right? I don't know why, but my brain is literally like dying right now, and it just doesn't seem like I spelled that right.
I hate when that shit happens. Are you good? You got it. Spelled it right.
Okay. Big money bag chaser? Who did that?
And this is just what we're doing on the ship for right now, right?
People are buying things.
Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Hey, people.
I've returned.
This is what we're doing for the week, I guess, or?
Oh no, this is what we're doing before we depart.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm sending this to Rick.
Not
Well,
you
that's
spelled-
gonna be. That's 60 days of travel. Let's go.
I had to give him the days of like how much we going since we know we talking about his, his training. Give him the days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's a solid 2 months right there. It's looking like.
You know,
Call it 2 to 3 months.
You know, I had to.
And Kira, how many rations are you buying?
Let me get a week's worth. Actually, no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to send that to Rick.
That'll be 5 gold.
Meanwhile, Rick.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Rick and Toby are almost beating the living hell out of each other during training.
As for Freyr, you drove me to at the helm.
So,
Can I give a response?
you're looking to meet your doom.
Not exactly. Why'd you phrase it like that, man?
Well, because you waited so long. Ask me to teach you.
I'll be honest, I forgot we had the ship, and I thought Sky was still operating it, so that's...
Ah, I see. Well, Grove can teach you, but you have to have your sea legs.
Oh, that's funny.
I got one. I got one.
That's good enough.
That's good enough.
And Prayer, for the week, let me get an intelligence check.
Aye.
Oi, oi.
Let's
go, Captain.
I'm sending that to Rick.
And are you setting sail?
Is everybody back on the ship?
Yes.
All right, then. Yes, sir.
Nice. And yes, Rick, you can respond.
Go.
Oh, so yeah, should I make an intelligence save for the week since I'm reading the book?
Yes. Let me get an intelligence check. Yeah. And then Freyr. Roll 70-20.
Did I do this shit right? Fucking hate it here.
Now, last time the 70-20 was rolled, something obscene happened.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Listen, low numbers. I'm a low roller, baby.
I got a 6. God damn it.
Oh no.
Day 2.
You got a 20.
I got
You got a
Second
20.
day.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh
no.
Oh.
Seems that you rolled a 20.
Listen, the kid. It's only up from here. All right, listen.
What's the
True.
next roll? Let's play rats again.
Roll 1d20.
Oh
Let's pray it's rats again because I have Poncho this time. Oh.
Okay, no, it's great. No, that's fine. That's fine.
What is that?
It's not a storm. We're fine.
That's all that matters.
Give me a moment.
I'm scared.
My
God.
Everything is frozen. Help me.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, Rashawn was doing this every week, huh?
I never doubted Rashawn.
Let me get another d20.
Crazy.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Now niggas understand I was under pressure.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's it up.
We getting bodied
You
immediately.
got the worst one.
It's a fire.
No!
Oh, it's a magical storm.
No, it's a fire.
It's give me a
The
moment.
Loch Ness monster.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yo, go look at the ghost of Shot Marsh.
Yeah, hurry.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it?
Resources.
I'm looking at resources. It's not popping up because there's so many maps everywhere.
I just got here.
Welcome to the crew, baby. Let's go.
Damn, I just got here, bro.
Welcome to the crew, baby. Let's go.
Baby. I'm at it. 14? Huh?
What is it? What do you mean? How is that an answer? What is it?
What is that?
Where's the full
What is it?
PFD
Bro.
PDF thing? Where is it?
I'm sorry. This has never happened before, so I'm trying to figure out just what this means.
What do you mean?
How could this affect Freyr's legacy?
What is happening?
Actually, where is the Ghost of Mars PDF? What the heck?
Hey, it got deleted. I don't know. It got deleted. I'm
What?
going through the fucking. I found a bootleg online. I'm scrolling through. Go faster.
Alright, where did you find it at?
Can I beat you? Right
Yeah,
here.
where did that go? That's
All right.
so weird.
It's time. So, as you all are traveling through these treacherous waters, on the second day you wake up to rain hitting the deck. There's a massive storm.
No shot.
Brewing overhead.
God.
Okay.
Oh no!
No. Well, good luck, guys who are in positions of crew stuff.
Oh gosh.
Just here so I won't get fined.
What would you all like to do?
Alright, that's not looking good. I'm gonna go over to Naples. We're gonna need you to check something for us. Make sure we don't get obliterated by the storm.
I see. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna go to the recording masters, and I'm gonna grab the collar of my shirt. Okay, we gotta get to work. So I'm gonna try to see what's a better route so we can intersect the storm, so we don't get caught up in the worst part of it.
All right, let me get a wisdom check and roll another d20, Captain.
Yeah, I wanna I want that. I want the quartermaster to help me with it.
I'm gonna make sure everyone who is not crew goes below deck, so that way they don't get washed off.
Let's go.
So
Our
is
vice
that,
captain's going crazy
Is
right
it,
now.
is it helping me or is it just me?
Please get down into
At advantage.
Oh, advantage. That's
For Nichols.
Sai, can I try to keep everyone that's not like working on the ship right now calm? Just like, sure everyone's okay. No
Yeah,
one's freaking out.
Are you the first mate?
No.
No, I'm just.
I'm.
All right. Let me get a regular charisma check. Will be less effective since you are not the first mate.
Yeah. I don't think I have a title yet.
Wait. Who's the first mate? Is it?
Hello. Yes, I am.
So you said
Be
before.
proud.
So
That's
I'm
a
trying.
21.
Basically, the first thing that I'm trying to do is make sure everyone gets.
And people are they seem to be pretty calm, Ludus. And let's see, what did you roll?
I got 19.
19. Nice. And Naples, you are keeping the ship in a good position in terms of routing it. But I will need separate checks from my captain. Let me get an intelligence check.
Intelligence, okay. That's fine. Yeah.
If anyone is a botswain, let me get a strength check.
All right.
Go boss Wayne. Go boss
And
Wayne.
here, let me get a charisma check.
Listen, man, we kicking it. I'm the quartermaster.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I am a bot swing, baby.
Oh
It's
my
Yeah.
Prayer.
That's not me, it's the dice. It's the prayer bot. It's the prayer bot. It traded against me.
Oh, I see you, Kira.
Yeah, she's at least keeping people
It's
down.
Toby's proud, bro.
I was like, all right, guys.
Toby's proud.
Anyone who is not crew, please get into the ship. Below deck, so you don't get washed off.
Let's go.
Oh wait, that's a 10. My fault.
In the middle of this, can I still be fishing?
No, nigga.
No, bro.
Because I don't have a roll.
Get under the ship, nigga. What are you doing?
Bro, those fish are not getting caught, bro.
Ignore me? Okay,
fish are gone.
Let 'em fish.
You about to
Let 'em
get towed
fish.
away with the fish. Get in this damn.
All right.
Catch me something while you're
Well,
on.
let's see.
It's fish.
And then what did you roll, Nichols?
19.
Okay.
I got a 19
So,
though.
So this is a failure.
Oh, what does that mean?
Have mercy. Have mercy.
What does that
We're
mean?
going straight to Regu again.
Please, God, no. I have something for it this time. We're fine. Alright.
Have mercy.
I'm scared.
And Freya, I need you to roll a separate D20.
Another
For
D20.
that one, bro.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, no, it's that's treacherous.
I'm about to order something real quick.
Oh my
baby.
gosh.
It's a good
Who's
thing.
Oh.
It didn't go through. It's fine.
Oops.
It's fine. It didn't go through.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh,
Nice.
That's lightning strike.
The ship
that's
takes
all.
10 bludgeoning damage as it
Jeez.
peels through a number of rocks.
Oh.
And your crew's quality score is decreased by 1.
Oh no.
And it moves at half speed, meaning that it will take an extra day.
11 days.
So,
That's a storm. Oh my
Prayer.
god.
Let me get another 40-20.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
40, 20. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's 3 days,
Yeah.
and then there's...
And if you have a book of some sort, please make an intelligence check.
Can I have, during that time I planted the stuff side, and I was casting plant growth on them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
that
yeah.
19. That 19 scared
I'm
me.
at 19 and a 1. You see? Yeah. Ooh, that's a bad first day.
And let me take a look at the blank real quick.
That's the second day, actually.
Yeah, it's only
Jesus
for the one time I
Yeah,
planted
second
them.
day out when we just got
I'm planting
Get me out of this area.
one of the purple flowers, 2 daisies. I mean, yeah, 2 daisies and 2 peas. Since I only have 5 pots.
Nice.
And plant growth lets
Oh,
you,
so you're pushing P?
And just make sure you write that down.
Yeah.
And yes, I don't believe it'll make it faster, but it'll make it more
Yeah.
plentiful.
Yeah, that's my goal. I just wanted to be nice and chill.
Nice. And on the third day, or well, the third day after the first week, which is 1 day before you're supposed to arrive, I would like our quartermaster to roll perception.
Okay.
Please. No monkey.
Yo, please God.
No monkey.
Monkey.
No
Please, God,
monkey.
no.
No monkey.
We can't, bro. We can't.
I
Not
physically.
yet. I'll be
I will
back.
convulse.
Not yet.
Oh my
Wait till
fault.
Rick
It's
comes
a, it's a,
back.
it's an 8.
We
It's
fucking up
11. It's
again.
11.
That's 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
Yo, I could.
I will physically convulse
Oh,
if there's
no.
still a fucking monkey on that beach.
Oh no.
Monkey.
Wait. we got a problem.
Convulse.
What happened?
I'm
Hello?
about to get attacked.
You don't notice anything, Maples.
That's not a good John. That I don't know why he said it like that, but that's not a good John.
I don't feel. I don't feel
I
safe.
don't feel safe either. Yeah, no. Somebody hold me, please.
And in the middle of the day, I would like everyone to make a deck save.
Oh, wow.
What in the world?
What is this monkey doing to us, bro?
It's triple.
That is
that how
not
you
So
do it?
high.
Oh, neat. That's how you do it. Okay.
Oh,
I got
I got 11, bro. Come on.
Fine, baby. You're fine. You're fine.
17. You keep. How you. Stop typing it wrong.
Baby.
I got it right, nigga. I got it
Oh, you
right.
did it. You.
Oh my god, no, I didn't.
No, you did not. I was afraid
You
of it.
Shut up,
fucking.
bitch.
Wait, Sai, the book was Ghost of Saltmarsh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I
What?
found it.
Oh, yes.
The,
It's in the
yeah, the
PDF.
book. Where,
It's in the
I'm putting.
PDF.
I'm gonna send it in resources. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Thank you.
Nice. And as for all of you, you pass. And you are not knocked prone. As you feel a ballista has launched into the side of the ship.
Oh my god. Yo, who about to get body?
Oh, it's the first day out.
Can I stop fishing? Just look over it. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
When you look over, you see a rather decrepit ship. You see that its sails are almost torn completely. And you see that on the ship are nothing but what looks to be aquatic creatures, tritons and the like.
Damn.
Hey yo.
Oh, damn.
I would like to introduce everyone to the new map.
Somebody posted.
I am going to look older, bro, and see these typings.
Return to fortune.
Somebody explain that, John, because my laptop is
I'm tired of streaming everything.
Ludus is gonna have to carry the encounter again, so I'm gonna have to go up top.
Ready, bro?
Yeah, I love you. You see, yeah, curious.
Don't worry, Ludus. We end this together, bro.
Yeah,
love
you're
my
a caster,
caster.
right?
I
Oh
love
my
my
god,
casters.
finally
Let's go,
some
baby.
help.
New studies
Thanks,
available
Jordan.
on Prolific.
That's racist.
That's fucked up.
Holy, what is that? What's going on?
Yeah, like, yeah, you
No, actually, Ludus, can I
The
ask you a
only other
question?
person who casted that so far was Jordan.
No, I cast
need-
it slow.
Oh, okay. Well, you can cast if not a
Prayer,
pattern,
can I ask you a question real quick, bro?
right? No,
Only bards can do that.
Are you
Yeah.
a useful caster?
Fuck.
I think Artificer is the most useful caster there is, yeah.
I'm gonna hit you.
Look, Frere, keep your jug low.
What's the map name called, Sayer?
Don't lose the jug.
Return to fortune.
Yeah, no, you know.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Return to slab.
Where is it?
Ah!
Return.
Return of Fortune.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Oh wait, we need a new icon for Gatobi.
Let's let
I'm sure everyone remembers how the combat works between ships, betwixt ships. Great. Well, to explain it simply, one ship goes, the other ship goes. Both of you roll initiative. Captain, would you please roll initiative for Dion?
I need the dexterity modifier. It's a what type of ship was it? It was a
Sailing ship.
Don't need.
I believe.
We should have this.
Yeah, it is a sailing ship. Meow.
I have to find it. Here we go.
My
I
Google
know.
is not letting me open this fucking document. It's opening some other fucking thing.
Dex modifier.
There we go.
Gotta love Google.
Oh, I
Oh my
accidentally
god, this
opened
big
wide
ass
mode.
ship on the right side. Holy shit. God.
That's us right there.
Yes,
Look,
the red
there's-
ship
there-
is the enemy.
Oh, okay.
God,
Yeah.
what's this?
Thank
Look at this
you.
one on the right. This one's
That's
fucking
us, the one on the right.
massive.
And so, it'll be 1d20 plus 3 for you, Prayer. For the, yes, because it's your crew's quality score.
Oh, hey, we're doing pretty good, guys.
Sai, how far is each cube?
How far is each cube? It's, oh god, that's a good question. I believe I have no memory recollection. I believe
We can just say 5 feet.
One?
We can just call it
no,
5.
it's definitely not 5 feet. It's definitely
Let's
not
break
that.
even, call it 10 then. 10's fine.
No.
That means the ship's
I
about 10
believe-
feet. Well, look at the ship. The ship's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I believe.
7,
yeah.
8. It's about.
It's inside
about
the what's it
40.
called, right?
Yes, it's inside the other map.
It's a
Let's
mini.
see.
Oh, it's 20 feet per square.
I was about to say because the
And
ship
then on the
actually-
on the one on the right, it is 5 feet. So on the map, it's 20 feet. On the actual ship on the right, it's 5
feet.
40,
Gotcha,
60, 80, 100. Nope, they're gonna have to get a lot closer for me to do anything.
We got you.
Damn.
No, that's
And
not a
I'm
good
going-
thing.
We got you.
No.
And don't worry
Don't
about
do that.
Don't worry
No, don't do that.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh my god.
Take me well.
Wait, who's
But I'll always succeed.
Who's the person firing on our team? Like our shot things.
It is up to you.
I'm
Or your
asking
captain,
that,
rather.
Sai. That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
It's our captain's decision.
Oh, if you
Who-
can shoot,
the-
get
no
on the
one's-
cannon. If you can shoot, get on the cannon. All right, that's all I'm saying.
No, I can assist. I have a spell that will really help.
I can shoot.
Okay, I'm
I
helping
have
you.
so much good decks. All right, I'm gonna get on the thing. Ballista's what we have.
Nice.
Oh, Sai, how would you rule enlarge reduce? If it gets out
New
of
studies
range of that,
available
does
on
it just get
Prolific.
the original size?
Out of range? No, it doesn't.
No, so
it would just be. Yeah, it would just be the rules of the spell.
New studies
Yeah,
available.
it would just be bigger. And do an extra 1d4, I believe.
Okay, would it do more? Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And either the captain or quartermaster, or the boatswain can inspect the ship, and
Please.
it'll be a wisdom
Let
check.
me, let me. Actually, wait. Nah. Let me back out from this one. He said wisdom
Nice.
check.
Both of you can tell that unlike the other sailing ships, or well, I guess both of you weren't there before, but this is the same exact kind of ship as yours, and so it has all the same components that are able to be
I'm gonna run to the
targeted.
captain. Captain. The ship that's firing upon us.
Be right back.
They fit the same model as this kind of ship. So they say even playing field.
Same weaknesses. All right.
And if you want, please put your character on the top deck.
I will be making
Captain,
sure
for
to
now,
keep,
would you like me to
keep
take
the
the wheel?
keep the passengers and
That'll be
such
great.
under control. I
Wait,
will be there to calm them.
aren't you the boatswain? Shouldn't you be repairing the ship?
Actually,
Right. But who else is proficient in driving the ship?
I can do it pretty well. Not as good as you, but I can do it pretty well. Not yet.
Sire, can I roll investigation to see where the damage is at the the heaviest?
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
I will be keeping the passengers and those who are not crew members calm.
Alrighty. And let me get a charisma check.
Okie
Kira.
dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Can I help her? Can I help her?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Sai, how big are the bolts that
Do I
get shot
roll
out of the things we
damage?
have?
How big are the bolts?
Oh
Yeah, that we
my
What do you
god!
mean?
Like do we just have cannons or do we have like those
Yeah, actual bolts. Yes, they're actual bolts.
do I roll at advantage because I'm getting help or?
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, sure. And Typhon, you're not sure. You'll have to take next turn to try to figure out where the damage is.
Right.
Oh, I got a 21.
And I may
21.
Or actually, Typhon, you can roll at advantage because it's you and Yoko.
Oh,
I got a 22.
Nice.
so
And Kira, you're keeping everyone calm. This seems to be a lot different than when you handled this situation last time. However, this is a bit more dangerous.
Oh, of
As you
course.
see, the ship creeps up towards you, and you see several of these Triton and Aquan creatures. You
Oh,
see
you're
them
in range.
you see them cheering. You see different barnacles on their necks as they wield cutlasses and the like. And the ship is going to fire at you once again. And
I got an 18.
all
Where's
right.
the damage?
This time, nice. You can tell that the damage is at your mangonel, which was at 100 hit points, but is now at 95.
Yes, sir. All right. All right.
And speaking of mangonel, they're going to target it. And that is one of your large weapons, by the way, in case
Oh, am I on that one?
anyone was confused. Are you in that one? If you like, there's the ballista, and then there's the mangonel, as just like last time.
Okay.
So
I'm
which
gonna
one?
be on the ballista.
Which one would you like to take? All right. And is anyone taking the mangonel?
I'm gonna take the mangonel.
Wait, you want Archer to the bosun, bro?
Yeah, but I gotta go fix it. Anyway.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Right.
He has to, right. He actually has to do it. He has to.
Nice. And this ship is going to fire. If I could understand what the fuck it's firing.
Sai, where are the steps on this? Where would I
Wait,
be?
what happened to the Ghost of Shot March? The PDF we had in the
Yeah, I just
Wait, the PDF is not
I'm
there?
not sure. I didn't touch it or anything. And sorry, Naples, did you say something?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Sai, where are the
deleted it by
steps?
accident.
Where are the steps?
Yeah, on the ship, like, because that would be like where the steps are. I don't know where they are.
Yeah. That's a good spot. Yeah, where you are right now is
That's
fine.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, you could be anywhere on the deck if you'd like.
Okay.
And this applies to anyone. If you're, obviously if you're not a roll.
Yeah,
I mean, my range wouldn't change much from here or here because the big map, right?
Yeah, and I assume this
Yeah,
hits the mangonel, and this ship is going to fire once again. And this is its last shot. And does an 11 hit, Captain?
No, not the mangonel, correct?
Yes.
No.
All right, and so I'm going to roll damage for your mangonel.
95. Are you keeping track of that, or should we? Oh shit.
You should keep track of that.
Keep track. Okay, let me open up another. All right, so
Captain, extensive damage is being done to the mangonel.
Understood.
And the mangonel takes 24 further damage,
okay.
which brings you to 71, I believe.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And that ends the ship's turn. What would you like to do, Captain?
All right.
Captain, should I repair?
So wait, which side is the mangonel on? The left or the right?
The mangonel is on the left. It doesn't matter in terms of if you want to hit the ship. You can hit it with both if it was on either side.
Okay. I say we slow them down at least, and then we attack. Then we repair. All
right.
So I want to take aim at their sails. I'm used to action to take aim at their sails and have somebody fire.
All right.
Gotcha.
And Typhon and Hiko, let me get a 1d20 plus 6 from both of you, or 1d20 plus 5 from Hiko, or 1d20 plus 6 from Hiko, 1d20 plus 5 for Typhon.
Let's go!
It will be one of them has advantage on the next attack.
Yes.
Who is? Wait, me or
You, Hiko.
Okay, bet I have to roll another because god damn, that was that bad, that first one.
13.
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. 20. 20. It went from a
Nice.
80 to a 20.
Roll damage, which is 3d10.
3d10.
And
Nice.
Typhon, that misses.
We missed, Captain.
It's fine. We'll deal with it. Let me see the movement.
Oh. Ooh.
Sai,
damage.
would I be able to cast?
Yes, you may, Ludus.
Is this within 120 feet? I think it's like just that. Or no?
I would say no. It is a bit. It's
Okay.
slightly too far.
Okay. Then that's up to you. I mean, if you want to get closer to that thing.
You need to get closer, yes or no?
To cast Hypnotic Pattern on the ones shooting the cannons, yes.
Alright, we still have movement, correct, Si?
Yes.
Alright, let me see. Oh my god.
Because you have 3 actions, and moving is one of them.
Mm-hmm. And we go after the ship goes, right? The people that don't have rolls?
Yeah. Oh, you can go at any point in time. There's no set initiative for your ship.
Okay, perfect. Because I also want to cast something as well.
But if you've manned the ballista, so
that
you
counts
can't
fine.
do anything. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay. So, fuck, how does it move? You said each square is 20, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So returning costs is movement.
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, shit. Yeah, we'll turn. Oh my god. Oh, I touched something.
So you can move up to the ship speed with 190-degree turn.
Alright, yeah, that would be great. That'd be great. If you wouldn't mind turning me, my mouse is shit right now.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Is that good enough for you, Ludus? Or? You can go
Sai?
to the front, correct?
Would that work?
Yeah.
Okay. How many cannons do they have on the side of their ship that's towards us?
You see that there are 2.
2. Would I be able to hit both of them with one Hypnotic pattern?
Yes, you would.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right, and I'll make a wisdom save. Let me just.
I actually think I might have to update my spell save DC, but that fails.
Nice. And you notice that a number of people. I'd like you to roll perception, Ludus.
Ooh, my favorite. Kind of. Perception.
Nice. You see that 8 people have gone to sleep on the
Nice.
ship,
Nice,
including
I got
the
into
ballista people.
Good shit.
And will that end your ship's turn?
Anybody else in my crew casting or whatever?
I could. Can I? Do you want the ship burnt down?
Oh, can I?
Would you say Callisto?
We don't need it.
Do we want to burn the ship down, or
We don't need it. Go ahead.
we don't need it? Alright, fuck it. A
They
firebolt.
might have vitals on the ship.
Can I?
Nice.
stop
And what are you
repairing?
firebolting?
I'm at the. Yeah, that's what to say. The sails. So I'm gonna burn it down.
The sails. Nice. Roll to hit.
Can I ask?
I'm like cheering Callisto on. Yeah, get
It's
him.
like, can I ask the crew something? Like this
Yeah.
for them. Do you think they might have valuables on the ship we can take?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to burn
I'm gonna
it
look
down.
at the decrepit ship.
Yeah.
Possibly no. There's a
They
low
might
chance.
have
Yeah,
something
I'm
though.
Something.
But we'll get
we
more
should,
when we get to Liao Meng, so it's not
Okay.
really worth risking lives for this.
It's whatever y'all go with. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I'm done.
Will that be the end of your turn?
Can I send my bird to fly over and tie one of the sails?
Yeah, sure.
Just peck at it.
Nice. Yes, and that does miss Callisto, unfortunately. And it is now the other ship's turn. You see them scrambling on the top deck, but the people still seem to be asleep. However, they are directing your ship's way,
Oh,
and they are going to fire towards the hull of your ship.
Not again.
Oh no.
God
Wait,
damn,
the
they
hole
got
of the
people
helm.
on that. They got people on that quick.
The hull.
Okay.
And this is...
Oh, it's so weird.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, they both
So
Not again,
Tony.
bro.
hit. They both hit, yeah.
Shit.
And your hull takes 11 points of damage, and then 22 from the mangonel.
Mangonel 22, guys.
33
Yes.
total from the hull.
Yep.
Yo, somebody needs to get on that again, bro.
Actually, it doesn't take 11 because the damage threshold is 15. So if it takes lower than 15, it doesn't take any damage.
Oh,
Oh, nice. The
So it
hull
only
is
takes
loaded.
22. Yes, so it only takes 22.
Okay.
The
And
hull is loaded.
that ends their turns. You see an arrow sort of fly past your ship, but that's it.
that's shit.
What would you like to do?
All right. Well, first off, we're going to turn back to the right. You know, let's use our movement right then and there. So his hypnotic pattern like went away, correct?
No.
No.
They're still affected by it.
Yes, it just seems like they've replaced the gunners.
That is hilarious. All right. We're gonna fire at the sails once more. No, take aim, then fire at the sails. So,
All right.
All right.
Roll
What's
at
advantage
advantage,
or
Chico. Yes. And Typhon roll like normal. Just 1d20 plus 6.
Okay. You said you mean 1d20 plus 5, right?
Yes, sorry, plus 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he goes plus 6.
19.
Nice, that hits. And that's at the sails, correct?
Yes.
Boom!
Go for
Nice. Roll 5d10, Typhon.
Captain,
And roll
where am I
3d10,
aiming?
Nico.
15 damage.
I believe you were aiming at the sails.
sails. Yep.
Okay.
We're tearing apart these cells, bro. They just took 8d10 damage.
You said 5d10, right, Si?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Oh, that's nice damage.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
gonna tell everybody on the crew, if you can, take out the sails. Take their sails out. If they can't move, we can just get this over with.
Nice. And you see that the sails, their speed has been reduced greatly from your assault tearing through the sails. Would your group like to do anything else?
Can I be
I'm
able to
gonna
do a bow shot from here?
Yeah. Roll
Can
to
I
hit.
shoot an arrow inside of one of their cannons?
Oh.
Well, they are ballistas, so
Oh,
it wouldn't really do
Can
much.
Can I
I was
shoot
gonna
at their
say.
ballista then?
Yeah, sure. Roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to damage it. Okay. I don't got much other than my spells. I don't want to lose concentration on that other thing. I almost rolled the old way.
Damn.
Nice. That hits. Roll damage.
Damn, that shit hurt.
Nice.
That shit hurt.
It just whizzes into the ballista. Will that end your turn?
Captain,
Anybody else firebolting, what have
Yep.
you?
I'm gonna
Captain,
firebolt it
I
again.
All right.
have to.
Roll to hit, Callisto.
What's up, Typhon?
Ah,
Oh my god.
That
the
missed.
the weapon, sir. She can't take any more damage. Next turn, I'll have to fix it. I mean, our next attack, I'm gonna have to step out.
Yeah, take your turn and yeah, understood. Just prepare. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Understood.
And you see the ship is on a full head-on course towards you.
Fuck you.
And I'd like you to roll insights.
My God, they're gonna rain
I'd like you to roll
Crash
insights
into us.
at advantage, Freyr.
What they do?
They're gonna ram us.
Oh, I'm about to get off these. I'm about to body them, bro.
These niggas. He said insight, advantage, 220 plus. Where's my thingy? Where are you? Oh god. Ooh.
28.
Nice. And Freyr, yeah, you notice that they seem to have no regard
18.
for their own safety in terms of the ship. And you see Grove place a hand on your shoulder, and he grips your shoulder tightly.
This isn't right.
Yeah, what's happening? Why?
These creatures. Look at where they're headed.
Are they coming straight for us? What?
There must be a reason for that, lad. Look.
Oh,
And you see when he points to the bottom of the hull, you see several strange tendril-like markings beneath the ship.
What?
Whatever it is, we can't let them get close.
Gotcha. Oh man, Jesus Christ! All right, is that their turn or what have you?
It is not. They're going to fire onto you.
Oh, oh no. Where's this at?
It's in the dice roll.
No,
and
I'm
I
saying, like-
believe. Sorry. This is at your hull.
So that's 12 and 14.
yeah,
Does
yeah.
it hit?
Yeah.
All right.
You said 12?
Yeah, 12. 6 plus
Oh yeah,
6
no,
is 12.
only the second.
This is at the hull. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you actually? I don't believe either of them hit. I think your hull's
Nah,
AC
Yeah.
is 15.
It's 15. You said 12 and 6.
14.
Oh, that's 14.
It's 14.
Yeah, it's
Silly.
Nice. Yeah, so
silly
that ends
goose.
their turns. What would you like to do?
All right. We need to keep them away from us.
Alright, I'm.
Good.
Can I get off the ballista side?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get off the ballista and I'm going to. Dang, where did that box go?
Can I shoot their sail?
I'm gonna cast entangle on where they're driving the ship at, or the where's the helm? No, yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
you're
Cast, and
entangling
try
them.
to how big is because it's a 20-foot radius circle, and let's see, each square is 20 feet. So like, would it just be like this? Well, that's a little. Yeah, would it just be like this size then, since the squares are 20 feet?
Yes.
All right.
However, when you fire it, you notice the ship just tears through it. Ships are immune to this sort of thing.
Oh, I'm casting a tangle on the people.
Oh, on the
Not the
people?
ship.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And so, you're casting on like the front of the hull.
Yeah. I want the.
All right. Nice. And I will get a strength save for you. Give me a moment.
I'm not trying to.
And their sails are like almost completely done, right? I
Come on, if it's a
They
fell. Everyone in that circle.
Not almost completely done, but it is quite damaged. Okay. And nice, they are restrained, I believe, right?
Yes, they're restrained.
Nice.
Yeah, no fucking moving, bro.
Dude, they're sleeping and restrained. Goddamn.
Yeah, they gotta use their action to get out of that, bro.
Nice. And will that end your? Or well, actually, what would you like to do with the ship?
All right. I'm going to use an action. I'm going to use full speed ahead as the action. So I roll 1d6 and it multiplies our movement. That's 4,
Nice.
that's 20. So we will move. That's 40, correct? We move. Fuck. What's the movement of the ship? It's documented so.
Let me check. Yeah, this one
Inside,
is.
can I shoot the sails?
The old one.
Yes, you can, Ludus. Roll to hit. That hits. Roll damage.
Damn.
Nice.
So yeah, can I take my action to repair our weapon?
Yes. Make a strength check, please.
You said strength?
Yes.
Now, this is up my alley.
And do so at advantage.
You said an advantage? I live for this!
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Nice. And you're doing pretty well keeping up with the mangonel's damage and assessing the damage to the hull as well, as you and Yokel have kind of split up this task evenly.
Excellent. Thank you, Yokel. I'm indebted to you. It's too much work.
He nods towards you, and he seems like a man who's of little words when he's working. And Captain, what would you like to do?
So I use full speed ahead. I rolled a 4, and you multiply it by 5, so that's 20 extra feet of movement, if I'm correct.
Yes.
So we have in total 120, or because
it is yes, it is.
All right. Okay. So we have 120. I'm going to move. Can you move me? I can't see the squares calculated correctly.
Yeah. So that would be
straightforward. Yep.
Wait, with
yeah,
full
so you'd be
speed
able to
ahead,
move
if you roll
6.
like a 10, does that do anything?
No, you only roll a
1d6. 1d6.
So it goes.
Well, that's what I mean. It
1,
multiplies by 5,
2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Is that where you'd like to go?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you roll a 1d6 times 5. So say if you roll a 1, 2, or 3 times 5, that's like less than 20. So would you be able to move that space at all? So is it just 50-50 whether you can move like an extra space?
No, I would say yes. Sometimes I do things that are a bit in between on the maps, and everyone always
Well, yeah,
asks
that's
me,
what I
what
mean.
square are
Like,
they on?
is the 1d6 like 1d6 extra spaces? Or
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 4 extra spaces he can move instead of just 20 extra, like 1 extra.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's 2 actions. We repaired the hull. The Mangalo, we full speed ahead, and we have 1 more, correct? Or
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if repairing the hull is an action.
I think that's a cruise thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's an action.
Yeah, because on the thing it says the actions are move, fire Mangalo, or ballista.
Yeah, I don't think that is an action.
Would you consider manning a weapon, like manning a cannon or ballista, what have you?
Yeah, that's an action.
Yes, it is.
It says it is.
Firing is an action, so you only have 3, so firing twice takes 2 of them.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, well, if that's the case, do you mind if I just fire both at the sails?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, okay, great, awesome.
Where's full speed ahead at?
And then we still have 2 actions.
I think it's in the Ghost of Soul, right?
Yeah, I believe
I'm reading it right now.
No, it's in the actual PDF thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
PDF, that's Dakota sent?
Full speed ahead, ships in combat. It's as an action while on deck, the captain, first mate, or boatswain can exhort the crew to work harder and drive the ship forward faster.
What page?
Hold on.
That misses. Yeah. Wait, actually, no, that hits.
So it's in the
wait, what are you
guide.
hitting?
The sails.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Type
That hits?
1,
Oh,
I guess.
Same shit.
Yo, I'm about to download this.
Yeah, you have to download.
Send me the file. I'm gonna download it too.
I gotta make an account.
The one that I'm also talking about is also the player guide, which is in the resources.
Roll damage for
already.
the fireball.
Yep. 15.
I believe that was a 2d20.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not
Trying
used
to sneak a fast
Whoa,
one by him,
whoa,
right? Huh?
whoa.
The new system.
No. 2D.
Wait, what?
There we go. Hey, see, look, it's pretty much the same. You know.
Nice.
Here, let me.
Did that end your turn?
We have 2
I'll send a
actions.
picture of it,
Yes.
Jordan.
So if I man, I can shoot twice, correct? On the.
Well, can I provide a suggestion?
No, that's
sure.
I'm open
Gotta
to
wait.
it.
So we can't let them catch up to us. Should we move up one more just to make sure
There
they
you go.
can't, even if
Yeah,
they
we-
try
That's where
ramming
you-
us?
That's
We
where
just
you would
moved that
find
max
that,
movement, correct?
that thing.
Yeah, I think we just moved our maximum.
Yes, that was our maximum.
Oh, so you can't use another full speed ahead as like another action?
Can you? It doesn't say anything.
An
I
action.
don't. I think it says the captain can use an action. So
That's an action.
No, I don't believe.
No,
you can
it's a
full
one
speed
time. It's a once per turn thing.
I think it'd be better if it's a once per turn thing, like more fair.
It's up to side because
more
if we
fun.
can, if you roll a 3, we can move 3 more spaces up, which would be great, so they can't hit us. But if it's a once per turn, like while you're doing your movement, then we'll just attack or something.
Give me a second.
It doesn't say you can't. But
Oh, and also
I
when
think
you
it'd be
moved up,
generally
because you rolled a 3, did you move 3 extra spaces up or just 1 extra cube up?
Okay, so full speed ahead is your action, Freyr. It's not the ship's action.
Oh.
So you wouldn't be able to fireball.
Yeah. Okay. Give her the firebolt then.
So we still have 3 actions.
Because taking aim is the same.
Oh, no,
yes,
movement,
and taking aim is the same action. So yes,
Understood.
you still do have 3 actions. So
Oh,
you could move once again, twice more actually.
Oh, nice.
Fuck
Oh, I
let's
get
keep
it.
Moving then. I guess it's gonna exert our maximum speed. Keep moving.
All right. So
Damn, we dipping.
You're welcome, my guy.
I did. No, thank you. See, thank you.
Yeah, I do
Here we
not
go.
want them.
Here we go.
Dude, he literally came up to you. I don't think we should let them touch us. And I'm like, let's get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
no, that's all I was doing. Yeah, fuck.
nice.
That's our
And
turn.
we'll nice. I believe it is their turn. They're going to rotate. Not that way.
Where y'all go?
You mean that's where they gotta go.
They
Go
go
that way. Nah,
They got
should've
hit by
been
that
away.
entangle, bro. They got hit by that entangle. Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they would have
Yeah,
caught up.
they would have.
That's
You're
true.
right. No, you're right.
As you see, they can't sell quite well with the sails being damaged. What would your group like to do?
All right, I'm gonna get back onto the ballista.
Bobby, bitch.
Yeah, I'm back on to the Mangalel. I'm saying, how far does it shoot?
The ballista?
No, the Mangalel.
Up to
120
800 feet.
200.
Yeah, up to 800.
To 800.
800?
Yeah.
Yeah.
200 to 800. I think 800 is the
It's the
when you
max.
start getting
Max
disadvantage.
and I think 200 is where you start getting disadvantage, and 800 is the max.
I am turning around to shoot at these dudes, bro. I'm ready when the captain says it.
I said take aim. Go right ahead.
All right, you will have disadvantage. Oh well, actually, it would be regular because
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, for me, it would be disadvantage for me. Regular
Yeah.
for me, then yeah. Is it within the reach for Shamar?
Oh wait.
This shit crazy.
Yeah.
See, I go right ahead with and kill that man.
R1D 20 plus.
It would be regular for whoever's firing first, and which is Typhon, and then it would be disadvantage for you.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
5.
and that hits Typhon. Roll 5d10.
I'm gonna try to hit him.
Oh shit, my fault.
Damn. Shit. You that bitch up.
The 10 does not hit on the cells, right?
It does not, unfortunately.
So yeah, they have a 12 movement class.
12, yeah.
Damn.
Damn!
That's just some grown man damage. That
Nice.
hurt.
And you see Typhon just man this mangonel,
Like a
and
grown
then you
man.
see the large projectile just tears through their entire sail.
Yes, sir, like
and
a
into
grown
the water.
man. Like a grown man.
Oh, they can't
And
catch them.
you see they simply stand still.
That was correct.
I'm gonna look
They
at
can swim
Typhon.
anyway.
I'm gonna look at Typhon. Good shot. Good job, my boy.
Should we get their guns
Understood.
now? Should we take out their weapons?
What?
And then board to loot.
What?
We don't. Do you see that shit? That
Do you
shit's
want to
kinda-
loot?
Yeah, board?
Kind of scuffed.
Board to
Listen,
loot
listen.
what?
Oh yeah,
And you
they
can-
might have something. You don't know.
Well, Grove
I mean,
is
after
not
no,
a
we're
problem.
getting-
Not to let them
Alright,
go.
no, get back there. We're getting out of here. There's no need to loot them.
I agree. There's no reason.
I mean,
to go
look
back
at their
to loot.
ship.
I'm gonna look at.
They don't have anything,
I'm gonna
most
look at
likely.
Grove. Do you think
Probably
it's
Grove.
worth? Do you think it's worth to loot that ship?
Right.
Well, if you want the sailor's opinion, the young man's opinion, no. But if you want the treasure's opinion,
No, you see he grins.
Yes, sir. We are on that joy.
Please.
No, we're not.
We're bro. We
not.
told them not to have them touch us. Correct?
Yes, it's perhaps
Oh yeah, we're
the
going
worst
actually.
idea.
Yeah, we're going actually.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
leave. Yeah,
Who
my
Yeah.
bad.
knows what creatures lie beneath?
Yeah, we going home.
the hell
We gotta
is
see
this?
Get the
that.
fuck out of here.
Captain,
Hey,
Any chance of boarding?
No.
I'm gonna go repair the damage to the hull.
I'm gonna
just
cancel
see
my
Typhon
entanglement.
just
I'm not
walks
trying
away.
to concentrate on these guys no more.
Understood. Good job, everybody.
Whew. But if that happened all the time,
That's our second one. So
I'm
Nice.
So I'm
Oh.
gonna go to I know it says it's gonna take us 11 days to get there. Can I see with the other quartermaster we could try to cut the time once we sail out? We could try.
we already traveled like.
You've already tried to cut
We
the
a day
time,
away.
and you're also 1 day away.
Yeah, we've already traveled a lot, bro.
This hurts.
So can I check around like the passengers and the crew, see if anybody's harmed or anything?
Yes. You see Kara's just sort of talking with them individually. You probably couldn't tell there was a scuffle.
Oh, great. Awesome. I'm gonna just smile, head back up. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to make a charisma check for her.
Oh, huh?
Bobby, bitch.
We
Yes.
bodied them.
Smoked him. Typhon looked at him with a grin. Shot that dangerous ballista at him. Ballista had that 6-pack. Tear right through him.
Yeah.
We out here.
The sad part is that they're
Well,
probably not gonna die because they can swim. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe
they're
that
fine.
creature might be angry at them. Might eat
Fuck
them.
them. Good.
True.
Fuck them.
They were
Nice.
performing
The fuck was
sacrifices.
that, though?
Performing
I don't know.
sacrifices. They were trying to catch us.
And as your group continues traveling, you notice that the water has become more and more frigid. You begin to see more blocks of ice in the water, although it's not anything that looks like permafrost or anything. It's just.
I would stay
small
around to
glaciers
find the
floating in
fuck out. I do not.
Is it warm or like?
It is not. It is quite cold.
Yes.
And when you see land, you see nothing but snowy landscapes and buildings.
God,
Hey, yo, are we in Kokoja?
I love this place.
No, we're in Shang. But yeah, actually, we might be in Kokoja. What the hell?
I was gonna
There's a lot
say,
of snow
'cause-
going on
Kokocha.
here, yeah.
And snow
Can I-
falls as your
Can I
group
see?
continues. And
Put my
Kira,
jacket on.
yes, you can clearly tell this is Kokoja.
yeah.
We saw past
We
Shang
home,
Tsung.
boys. We home.
We got past Ragu, baby. Let's go.
Let's go!
Stay the fuck out of Ragu.
Ragu!
Fuck Ragu.
Somewhere.
home.
Kira's
Would you like
just
to dock the
smiling.
ship?
Yeah.
Or it used to be home to us.
Shit.
Fucked everything up.
Nice. And when you dock the ship, you notice that there are several people that are just dancing wildly in coats
Oh.
at the head of the dock.
Okay, that's not funny.
What's
I was
happening?
fishing the whole time.
That's not
You
funny.
was fishing mid battle.
They dancing in codes.
everyone,
Firebolted. You ain't fishing.
Hey, yo, I'm about to go out there and dance too. Like,
So,
come on
can I
now.
go
Wait,
to the,
also,
Come on
guys,
now.
I believe we're supposed to find a man named Dumoulin, correct? And get a wetsuit from him?
You're right.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. But first, so I'm gonna go
I
to
just
the
have to remember
port master
where
side.
Dumoulin is.
All right. If you'd like to do something, put it in the general chat. Please.
In a row.
Oh,
Yo.
God,
Oh,
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around.
Marvin?
No,
Is that what his
Plant.
name
I'm
was?
about to talk to this
Oh.
plant, bro.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
yeah.
Murder.
As I'm going out, I'm gonna talk to Freyr real quick. I need to speak to Freyr. Figures about it.
And Naples, as you're going to the port master, before you sort of change gears, you sort of hear a voice in the back of your head.
Oh.
You're looking dapper.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look down up. You know what?
Why are you laughing like that?
I'm gonna pop my head. I still got the suit I got. I'm gonna pop my head. I'm gonna pop my head.
Yeah.
Looking mighty dapper today.
I do looking dapper.
Nice. And you all see Kira go up and start dancing with these people, which is a very odd sight.
Can I play tunes for them as well?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing new in Kokaja, bro.
Although you do notice there is already music playing, but there doesn't seem to be any bard or anything around.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Am I able to talk to them?
Sorry, do I have to roll perception again?
Yeah. And what did you say, Brunhilde?
Would I have to roll for perception again?
For what?
Some reason I still feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh, we feel like somebody
I'm about to walk up to one of these
Nice.
coded folk.
And Hiko, you walk up to one of the coded individuals. What would you like to do?
Excuse me. Is there some sort of celebration going on? I'm
Hey, you look a
around
little
DND
stiff.
Session.
You should dance, man. Let it out.
Yeah.
Come on.
My boy.
I'm gonna. If I dance, will you answer my question?
Of course. Just gotta go with the flow, man.
Go with the flow. Go with the flow. I can't do my own thing?
Yeah, let's go on with the flow.
Oh. Alright.
Express yourself.
I guess I'll wind down. I'm about to show you the dance of my people. I'm gonna bring out some of the face paint side. I'm about to put on some.
He's going real tribal.
Yeah.
He's going real tribal.
I'm gonna unfasten the top part of my gi, just to show bare chested, and then get and put the face paint on. I'm about to start doing some traditional Aboriginal dances.
roll performance. And Brunhilde, as you're sort of just
she sees face, she'll be like, oh yeah.
and Kira, roll performance. And Brunhilde,
Fuck yeah.
as you're looking at all these people dancing, and you see Ludus staring at you. You also see through the window of the ship a dark-skinned man just looking throughout the window.
Oh my god!
The
chef.
Wait, is the dark skinned man looking through the window in our ship?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what the
No,
fuck
he's looking out of the ship. Sorry, towards.
Oh.
On the dance of my people, bro.
Yo, for real, he's
I'm
moving.
gonna grab Ludus. Hey, Bard. Who's that dark skinned fellow in there?
Oh,
damn!
Damn! Do we heard that? Bro, do we heard that? I'm looking to the right, like, hold on.
What's wrong with you, man?
You guys see she's like grabbing me and
Sorry.
saying racial comment. I'm just like, whoa.
I walked into the post office and I heard them, like, what the hell?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna look towards my ally. I'm gonna be like nervous.
Music just stops.
How tall is Brunhilde? How tall is she?
He's 6 foot.
Damn.
Oh.
I'm looking up at her confused, bro.
I'm still looking down.
Yeah, like she's
I'm sorry if I offended you. Can you put me down? Just let go of me.
She's gonna let go. Never mind. Forgive my outburst.
Oh my god.
Need a drink.
Oh.
I'm gonna go look for a bar of some sort.
Nice. And
Can I
before
follow her?
Yeah. And as you two go out towards the city, you do see that more people are just sporadically dancing. Not everyone, but people dancing in the street, generally celebrating.
Yeah, there's not one. I'm showing them my people's dance.
Before did I talk
Yo,
to the
for real, I got
postmaster?
60, he got 21.
Yeah, Naples, what would you like to say?
I want to ask him, hey, you got any deliveries you need to be taken out here?
Deliveries?
Yes, anything you need to be shipped out of here.
I don't like how you look.
I'm just gonna look at them. I'm gonna squint my eyes. What do you mean by that?
I mean, I don't like the way you look.
So he knows he's from shade too, bro. He can smell it.
I'm gonna look at him. All right, man. So I'm gonna look at him as I'm walking away.
God damn, I
I'm
can't
gonna
find
be
it.
30 feet away from him. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna speak to him in D speech. Hooga booga 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 booga. in D speech at him far in the distance. Then I walk-
Nice. And
walk
as
away.
you do that, Naples, you hear the following in your head.
God, get it back.
I'm gonna look at him like Dickleberry. I'm gonna look at him like squint at him.
Now what, motherfucker?
I'm gonna put my hand at him. You motherfucker.
God.
Say to him because he can understand that, right?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look back at him.
Oh,
You did understand
can
it, right? What did he say?
Can we get him? Can we
what
get
did
him
he
on the
say?
ship?
I'm gonna look at
What
him.
did he say to Naples, bro?
What did he say to Naples?
can we-
He said that.
yeah, get
That's
that
what he
guy?
said to Naples.
Yeah, I'm
Can we
gonna
get that? He said, now what, motherfucker?
Yes.
Can we
Oh, he
get
said,
him?
now what, motherfucker?
look at him.
We need him on the ship.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna walk away.
And as you're walking away, you begin to hear a nice chipper tune fill the air.
Oh. God damn. It's been a minute since I visited here.
I seen you lot dancing, so I thought I'd come over and offer a word.
Is that Jazzy Jeff?
Oh my god, it better not be Judge
And
Jeff.
you see a figure come over that looks a bit like a homeless man.
Yes!
And you see he's rubbing his hands together. He has a pair of mitts. The small plot of ground on which you were born cannot be expected to stay forever the same.
Oh my god.
The world changes, and home becomes different places. We took flesh from clay, but the clay did not come from just one place. To feel alive, important and safe, know your own waters and hills, your own valleys and snow, but no more. You have stars in your bones, bones in your stars, oceans in blood.
Oh my god.
You have opposing terrain in each eye.
Just some real nigga shit. I
You
miss
belong to the land,
this. I miss
the
this.
sky of your first cry.
I miss this, bro.
You belong to infinity.
God damn. It's been
Oh,
too
yeah.
Welcome to
long.
Copenhagen, you lot.
So, do I hear this as I'm walking up?
Feel good?
Yes.
Feels good to be back?
And
I'm gonna look. Wait a second.
all of you who heard this spoken word, you are all inspired.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I'm
he hit me with that part, a new home.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna walk
Yep,
up.
huh?
Hey, I heard your poetry before. Wait, who are you?
The name's Jazzy Jeff. Pleasure to meet you.
Jazzy
Nice to
Jeff.
meet you, Jazzy Jeff. Those words, they were quite inspiring, I will say.
I wrote them this morning while I was eating a bit of egg.
Right. That was,
Some beautiful words of wisdom.
yeah. You
I
know,
threw up.
Huh?
Oh.
The egg was bad.
Quite unfortunate. I'm gonna hand him I'm gonna pick one of the berries off my out of my hair and hand it to him. Here.
And you see he takes it, just pops it into his mouth.
The good berries.
Well, thank you. Did you need anything?
Oh, and
Yes.
in fact we do. We're looking for a man by the name of Dumile.
Dumile. Yeah, I can get you to him.
Wait a second. Yeah, perfect. I'm getting
Alright.
some deja vu. I'm getting some deja vu.
I know.
Oh my god, I missed this so much, bro. Fuck.
And are you following him?
Yeah.
Nice. And eventually, those of you who spread off into the town, what would you like to do? I believe it's Brunhilde and Ludus.
Yeah, I'm going to a bar.
I'm going to the bar with her.
Oh, damn it! You're like a
Nice.
youth
I'm staying behind to fix the ship.
Huh?
And I'd like you to roll perception, one of you, Brunhilde or Ludus.
Ludus, you got it. Please do the
Okay.
honors.
Well, thank you.
Don't
Well,
get
thank
caught.
you,
Roll the wrong
God,
way.
sir.
You said perception?
Nice.
16.
And you find a very nice cafe of sorts. What would you like to do?
We'll go in there and see if I can get, see if I can
Cafe.
get a drink, get some drinks in me.
Nice. And when you go in, you begin to see that, well, firstly, what's a bit odd is you notice a strange sauce-like paste on the wall of the alley. But it seems to be dried up, and you go into this cafe area, and you see that there are a number of people singing and dancing. You see that there is a sort of band in one of the corners.
Yes, sir.
And you see that there are several pictures of a few mysterious women on the walls.
Just
What would you like to do, Gintobi? Or, sorry, Brunhilde.
No.
We all miss Gintobi too. I know. Anyway, I'm going to walk up to the barkeep and order a drink.
Nice.
Damn.
And you get poured a drink into a very nice cup. And this one will cost you 4 gold.
Can I get one too?
Slap 4 gold.
Getting a Henny.
And you see that it seems to be quite worth the price. You see the cup is lined with silver, and the drink pours very silky. It seems to be a sort of wine. It seems like you're in a nice part of town.
That real nigga shit.
Never had this type of luxury around my home. This is nice.
It
I'll
is.
take a drink.
And as for the others who are being led by Jazzy Jeff, eventually you arrive in front of what seems to be a broken down shack, which looked like it had a sign, but it was drawn over and scratched out multiple times. You see that the windows are boarded up, and the large door is made of metal. And you see Jazzy Jeff looks towards you all. So, this is his place. Just be aware, he likes to see a show before he lets you in.
Oh.
Show. All right.
Yeah.
And I think I have to get going soon.
Okay.
I'd like one of you to roll perception.
I got it, bro.
you.
I got advantage on it right now.
Leroy,
Stop, bro.
for
Sorry, I
real.
got advantage and +8, bro.
I got a +8. Ooh.
And I got advantage, bro.
I got a bit. Oh no.
26.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. You see a figure with a large fro in the distance, walking towards the shop.
Is that Dumile?
No, it is not. That man is known as Leroy. So I'm gonna jet because I owe him a bit of money.
You said Leroy, huh?
You go.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Well,
Wait, like
good luck.
I'll be seeing you around. And you see he takes his hat off and bows to your group before hauling it out of there.
He did the dash. She did
Alright,
the dash.
while this guy's walking, can I look around and see if there's any like plants around? Like,
yeah, there.
Plant anything?
Yes, there are some plants, but they're sort of, you see them sort of peeking out of the snow. A lot of them seem to be withered.
Oh, I might have to save these, Johns. Alright, I'll keep note of that. That Afro dude pass by us? Yeah.
Yeah, he just walks by you all. It doesn't seem like he noticed Jeff at all. He just seems to be whistling by.
Alright, so he said that this guy Dumile likes the show. Do you guys have any ideas?
Probably means dancing, I guess. City.
Possibly.
Let's
I could try to
see
do
how long does the show last.
Can I
could do one of my
knock on the
rituals.
door in a certain type of rhythm?
Yeah.
Kukuja rhythm.
And when you knock on the door, you hear the latch sharply go to the other side. And you just see a pair of what seems to be old eyes looking down at you in the darkness.
I'm gonna wave gently. Hello. We have come here to acquire some wetsuits. If that is allowed, of course.
And you see the latch just closes.
Okay.
Huh. I'm gonna ding on it with my the hilt. Oh, he got it.
Can I knock on the door?
Yeah. And you see the latch opens again. Blue one.
Guru sent us for wetsuits.
We can do a show.
And you see the latch closes again, rather sharply. But then you hear a number of latches
See, look, that
as the
was
door
it.
unlocks.
That was it.
Oh!
That was
There we go.
And you see that the large door, which seems a lot thicker than it looks from the outside, just creaks open. And you see nothing but darkness on the inside.
Damn!
And those
Here
of
we
you with
go.
dark vision, you just see a very dim lit room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Well, let's go in.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
go in.
get moving.
And as you go in, you hear the slam of the door behind you. And you notice it's a very nice and warm place that he's in. You notice that this man wears some sort of strange mask over his head.
You got any plants in here? Sorry.
You see that he has a few. It looked like. I'd like you to roll survival.
Survival? Damn, I don't have my one totem out, but you know, I still have good survival.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's go. I missed this, man. Come on. Back in the cut, man. Listen, we back at it.
Here we go, 1d20
Let's
plus
take
8.
a dive.
19.
Okay, that's
Nice.
not bad.
You see that he has a. It seems to be a mini greenhouse in the back of the room.
Oh, I'm gonna look over to his greenhouse. That's a nice setup you got back there.
And you see he kind of looks at you. And he looks at you with a very strange expression. But then he goes back to sort of rummaging through his items that seem to be many collections of different things.
Oh, any new magazines?
And you see he eyes you as well, Kira.
Sorry, do you need me to make a con save while they're doing their thing?
Been a while since I've been to
Take it!
Costa.
Oh
so-
wait! Oh, I forgot now. The most important thing about your character.
Yes.
You get it's called Aura Devotion or Protection. You get when you do saving throws, you get an additional amount equal to your charisma saving throw. So all your saving throws are increased by +4 if you haven't increased them already.
Oh, nice.
Let me just check to make sure it didn't automatically increase yet.
And did you want to say something, Hiko? And yes, you can make a con save, Brunhilde.
Hiko? Oh, I thought he was saying something to Kara.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kira. What did you say?
Yeah, I was saying how which ones are like new and which magazines he has.
Well, the new ones, I don't want to share just yet. I
Oh,
want to
I
make
see.
sure that they're up to par, up to date.
What have I missed since I've been gone? Any new figures?
It's 4 added to my
And you see he turns towards you, Kira.
Nice.
Mr. Luck, how long were you gone?
Ooh.
Several months.
Mr. Luck, too much to explain, kid.
Dang.
And you see he pulls out a number of what seems to be folded suits.
So this is what you need, right?
How much?
Couple of wetsuits. Well, I'm just gonna ask that you retrieve something for me. And this here heist that you got planned.
All right, well, we're retrieving.
I need a special magazine.
Oh, special magazine. Okay, let me write this down.
I'm writing it down too.
All right, and what's the name of it?
The Golden Rule Special.
Okay.
What a rule special. Why is that there?
It needs to be there, I guess.
Oh.
Sure.
Golden
Gotcha.
Rule Special. Okay.
No, but you know who's there right now?
Yes.
Probably nobody important. This one.
Anyways, Rule told me to give you this once you get the wetsuits.
Okay.
And you see that he rummages around in the drawer before he brings out a slip of paper and places it on the wetsuit. And you see on the slip of paper is an address.
All right. Can I take it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
And
awesome.
I'll look at it.
Nice. And you know where this location is, Kira,
Oh, of course.
as it's quite near the outskirts of town, which is where your clan was.
Dang.
Also, here's a just there of kindness. Wait, 8 hours? Never mind. I'll be back later.
And you see him nod, and then he lights up what seems to be some sort of cigar and sits on his couch.
All right.
Sure. Well, just
Anyone else
Go
need
to this
anything else?
address.
And all of you can add a wetsuit to your inventory.
Yes,
And there are
sir.
2 extras as well.
We want 2 extra wetsuits. I'm about to put that in a crew inventory.
But
me
yes,
and,
that's for Ludus and Brunhild.
Yeah, we're still there, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll hold it for them
And,
then.
and as for Ludus and Brunhilde, yes, your con save was quite successful. Would you 2 like to do anything else in this bar?
I want to look at her. Did we get off on the wrong foot?
No, if you really want to get my attention, don't stare. You just walk up to me and talk.
Oh my God. You just remind me of someone I knew before. look a lot.
Do I?
We're very similar. Built kind of
Oh.
similar.
Is this person you that I remind you of? So.
Well, they're gone.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
She was amazing.
The Allfather guide her in Valhalla. I'm sorry.
Definitely is going to Valhalla now.
I'm just gonna down my drink and go back to the group.
Damn.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yo, you don't even
I'm
know
gonna follow him. God damn it.
Yeah, Tyler has no idea what you guys
Would
are.
you two like to do anything else after a few hours in this bar?
I'm going back to the crew.
All right. And what did you roll in your intelligence check last time, Typhon?
The last time?
They do look like her.
Damn, let me see.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's when I stared. I said reminiscingly.
Last time I got a 16.
And then this chick just grabs me.
Nice. And so, Typhon, you excel at repairing the ship during combat. And so, when you repair the ship, you can spend an action to meet a certain criteria, DC that is, and you repair the ship by 1d8.
Okay. And am I getting
1d10. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Am I getting a feel for my carpenter's tools as I'm repairing the ship right now?
Yes, although you know that it might take a couple more weeks just for you to actually become very good at it. So you are making progress, but you're not quite there yet. You'll need a bit more time.
Can I do something like really specific before you go back to the others? Can I look at the Dione, like where the name is etched? How does it look?
Roll investigation.
Yo, he about to clean it. My goodness. He about to give that.
She big brain me.
He about to give that boy
Nice.
a nice little white.
You can tell that it looks fine. The name looks like it hasn't been etched much. You see that there are several sort of it seems to be drawings of masks, very faint around the ship's name, but you know this to be some of the fake graffiti.
Is it obscuring the?
No. They seem to be very clear of the name, which is quite odd.
Can I spend the rest of the day trying to like not clean the graffiti, but like help the graffiti like around the name look a little bit nicer, so like when the others get back they just see like, you know, the name of the Dione looks like a little bit more, you know, fancy.
Yeah, you can. Let me get a wisdom check.
Alright.
Or you can give me a wisdom or charisma check. And as for the others leaving Dumoulaine's place,
It wouldn't even matter.
where are you going?
The address.
Wait, shouldn't we find where Brunhilde and Lucas are, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Get them first, and then we go to the
Back
city.
up the ship. Yeah.
Somewhere in the city, correct? Did
Or at
anybody
least
catch
I
where they
can-
said they were going?
And she screams. Wait, when I heard her screaming, was she got a drink when I was at the post sorry?
Yeah, definitely.
Because she was screaming it loud when they was
Yes,
she was screaming. They said it was going to the bar.
Oh.
All right. That should be pretty easy then.
Well, I know a couple bars, so I will lead the way.
All right. Probably the closest one to where they were at then, where we can find them.
So I will attempt to find them in the bars.
Roll perception at advantage.
I'm gonna go.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
This is the place you're from, and you have inspiration. Well, you already had inspiration, but you do still have
Yeah.
inspiration.
I was gonna say. Do.
What's
Noise. 16 plus 8 is 24.
Nice. Nice, and you pretty much find the bar that they're in with no troubles.
Nice. Alright, they should be in here. I'm gonna go in.
So yeah, this is the 14.
And do they leave the bar as soon as we about to walk in? At this point,
Probably not.
They're getting up and leaving at this point.
oh,
Ah, there you are.
Oh,
All right,
hey.
you two. We got these. One of you can throw the wetsuits
I'm
to
gonna
them.
hand them their wetsuits. Here you go.
Thanks.
You don't have to wear them.
Bless
now,
you.
but
Thank
We're
you.
about to go.
Yeah, don't throw them on yet, but we're doing some things. Ma.
Good thing I. All right.
And as you are all talking, you notice about 10 dwarves pass you into the bar, and they're all cheering and whatnot.
10 dwarves.
10 dwarves?
Ooh, shit.
Okay, hi, okay. What's going on?
It's like somebody's having a
And
celebration.
they've already walked into the bar at this point.
Well,
and your group is outside the bar.
Let's go back to the. Let's go back to the show. Or you guys want to go to an end?
Wait, aren't we going to the address?
Yeah, we're going to the
Wonder
address.
which one of them's happy.
First things first is
That-
check out the address. Don't go in right away. We're gonna show you where it is.
Yeah.
So I will lead the way.
Okay.
So then go into it, and then let's find it.
Yeah, just to show where it is first.
Oh, let's go then.
Are you? Your group is going to the address.
Yes.
Nice.
Just so we can get a feel of where it is first.
My fish.
And what did you say,
his
Callisto?
Yeah, fish shit, bro. That's a store.
Where is my fish?
Fuck your fish.
Get
Fuck you.
Roll 70, 20 plus your
Strength,
modifier. Yes, I believe it's your strength.
Yep.
Yo, sorry, we got
Strength fisher, bro. He learned that crazy
crab.
type.
Plus your fish.
Can I
I'm about to get some crab.
It's that. Don't you know that super rough style of fishing that people are using with the big fishing rods? I'm assuming that's what Callista's been doing.
Jesus, I think he's
No.
just going into the ocean. It's
That man
that's
is
awesome.
fucking
He
winging
don't got a
Where?
swimming speed, bro.
Can
Ain't
you
no wearing
imagine if
armor.
he does catch some big ass
Damn.
crabs
Oh
though?
my god.
Oh dear
Oh my
God!
god.
Alright, so I got
Nice.
crabs, deep sea lobster.
He got
Nice.
food.
And Callisto, yes, you do get a series of Arctic, what seems to be Arctic crabs and different fish that are a nice dark blue color that you can tell from your studies is very reminiscent of the both the Heimer region and the Honor region. And so
Ooh, that's
Honor and Heimer you can add
Lobster
to
in
your as a sort of combination you can add to your inventory. However, it is only enough to fill your one salt box.
Yep. I'm just gonna go and sell the salt box. Well, the contents of it.
All right,
That's
are
the
you
contents
looking to
of
sell
the
it now?
Yep. Immediately.
Damn.
All right.
Where's
And
That's my boy.
you go to the portmaster.
He made
Hey.
a bank.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? What can this get me? Dump my whole
This?
box.
Ooh, you're good. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Since you seem new to this whole thing, you shouldn't sell in a place where the fish are native. I can go and catch me one of these.
And you see he kind of just pokes one of the crabs.
I'll let you in on a little secret. These will be awfully valuable in the Atma regions.
Atma.
I gotta write that down. But how would you preserve something for that long?
Just keep them in this here salt box. Should be alright. Although, there is another way.
bag of holding.
No, you.
And you see he swipes a fly off.
Right, so
That's
fuck,
tough.
Jesus.
That's
What
a
I was
lot
going to
of flies.
suggest is, well, and maybe I shouldn't.
The nigga started laughing in his face.
Yeah, we start laughing like that was right.
I'm sorry.
That man just
Shamar's a
started
clown. But yeah, Callisto, he kind of just gestures for you to come closer to him.
Now you see, all right, you're more of the thieving kind. There's a sort of a box, nice old box in that old museum. Yeah, nice box.
We're about to steal a bunch of
How do
shit.
you figure out you're the defense hire?
It's kind of like
That
a,
racial profiling, Chris.
kind of like a,
Yeah, why are there so much
preservatory.
profiling this session?
But with magic, you know.
Wait, see, I get it in here.
Magical box. Preserve your little fish. That is, if you can get to it.
Stopping me.
I'm just gonna take out a little notepad. Tell me where this box is again.
Of course. I'll give you the address.
And he writes it down for you on your slip of paper.
Yo, he about to meet us there.
Making money moves for some reason. I was just selling fish.
Yo, everybody's plotting, trying to beat each other to it. Like, goddamn. Like, come on. Like, this ain't no show. Like, get out of the way.
Nice. And when you go to the address, as for my other group, as you go to the address, you see that it's kind of leading towards the outskirts of the city. You see snowscapes and different ruins in the distance. But you do see a number of people standing at this location by different houses. They look quite shady. They're men in suits and hats.
Alright, just gonna take a little look around.
Oh, Callisto. Sorry, this was for the others. As for
we thought
yes. Sorry, no. This is for the others.
The address. So it was like,
yes, the address that you went to. You do not see Callisto.
Damn.
Oh,
Shit better get gritty.
so you said there's a bunch of just shady people, coats and hats.
Timberland.
Yeah, there's about 5 of them. There's not too many.
Kara, did you catch when we were supposed to do this? Like go inside and meet with them?
Well, first, I'm gonna assume this is where we're meeting him.
Should we go up and ask them?
Sure.
Well, I will. I'm gonna go up to one of them.
Nice. And you see tips his hat towards you.
How you
Hello.
doing?
Doing good. Looking for Goru.
Ah, so you're those few that's supposed to meet him here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let him know that you came.
All right.
Come back at midnight, yeah?
Of course. I'm gonna turn to the group. Midnight.
Sorry, wait.
I'm gonna give me a thumbs
What
up.
time is it now? Sorry, what time is it now?
It seems pretty early in the day.
I'm about to take a fucking long rest.
I got a thumbs up.
Let's
Yeah.
go do something.
Yes, actually.
And as for Callisto, as you make it towards this address, you notice that it is a pretty fanciful kind of hall. You notice that this is very clearly a museum that is quite heavily guarded, as it is very large.
Damn.
And you notice that it has about 4 stories.
Damn. Grown man shit in there.
Alright, I'm gonna take a walk in.
Nice. And you take a walk in past several guard-looking people. Although they don't fit the traditional description of guards. They're more in kimonos and whatnot. And you walk in and you see that it is a very luxurious museum. You see different things on different podiums, which seems to be different memorabilia, items, texts, books. And you're not alone, obviously. There are several other people in here.
Mm-hmm. Can I sneakily try to reform my bird into a spider?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to slip it on the ground and have it scurry around.
Alright.
While I look at everything else, try to find the magic box.
Alright, make a deck save for your spider.
Man,
as there are people walking around.
If they step on my spider, I am going to hit everybody in here. Oh, you said dex.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Natural 1. If little homie dies,
Don't let little
I'm
homie
gonna
die.
rip this guy up.
Natural 1.
Let him
Natural 1.
Little homie better not.
Dummy. Fucking. You did R1 and then 1d20.
Use your prayer bot.
Oh,
Use the prayer.
Use the
prayer time.
Prayer
No,
bot.
love the prayers. Let's go prayers.
Let's go prayer. Let's go prayer.
It's not always about the prayer bot.
It's not always about the bot.
It's about drive. It's about power.
It's not always about the bot for her.
What?
No! What is that?
Let's go. You pass instantly, baby.
Bro, what?
Dude, what the fuck? Just roll you normal.
Alright, well, I'll just take the first roll.
You pass.
He took the 19. You might have used your 20 luck though, but you know.
Like, come on.
I can't believe it.
Why don't you listen? Uh-oh.
So you could have just gone with the first roll, but
I know the first
yes,
one.
your spider gets crunched. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, your spider makes it through to a different corridor. What would you like to do?
I want to have it crawl on the ceiling so it avoids people stepping on it.
Ew, bug.
Nice, yeah, you're crawling on the ceiling, Callisto.
Go fuck around and get
Let's
eaten
see.
by a bigger
Looks like a
spider.
I'd like you to
Absolutely.
roll perception using the spider stats.
Somebody get a broom. Get that bug.
Excuse me, it's an arachnid! Side dog.
Sir, I don't care what it is. Get it down and kill it.
So wait, hold up. So you defended the spider?
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Damn.
I did own a spider at my
Oh, you did?
Damn.
Damn, why he disown you?
Well, Callisto, you don't really see much. It's a bit confusing. You may need to visit this place later.
Damn.
In terms of looking for
That means you
what
stupid.
it is you're looking for.
Bonk.
Actually, can I walk up to one of the guards?
Yeah.
Oh no, whisper in his ear. I think someone's trying to steal something from this museum.
Hey,
Whoa.
shot.
Is that a bear?
Is that a bear?
I'm up there.
Wait a second. That is a bear. Yo.
Saliva from Dewan's fur
Oh,
gets on
wow.
this guy's ear.
Hey.
Hey man,
So-
do you know how to use that? Stuff on your body?
Yeah.
And he kind of just points to your armor, Callisto.
No, I wear it for decoration.
Oh, I get it.
I'm a circus bear, and I'm gonna like pull out plastic balls and start juggling them.
Oh my
There's
god.
supposed to be the circus in town.
Roll performance.
Oh my god.
Yo, he about to fucking bomb this.
Hey, look. You got it, baby.
He said
He-
performance.
He should.
You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it.
He should
You're a
take
circus
that.
bear.
You
You're a
got it. You
circus
got it.
bear,
You got
man.
it.
You're a circus bear.
Does he really?
He got -1.
Oh,
Yes, sir. I knew he got it. I knew it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty. You know, it's a little cold.
No, that's pretty impressive. What do you need, circus bear?
This gotta be humiliating.
So, I heard
get
that
that
someone's
bag.
trying to steal something from this museum, and I just wanted to let you know. Like,
No way.
It's like a magical box or something.
A bot. There's no way. All right. Thank you so much, circus bear. We'll get right on that. Hey, you.
Yeah.
Contact Sifu Seraph.
All right. I
Oh
got
my fucking god.
Nani?
Ah,
We'll be on high alert.
Worst ending.
You know, like
So, what's in the box? Can I ask?
You don't want to know.
You know, oh wait, what's this?
It's terrifying.
What the
I want to
fuck
nudge
is
him.
that?
Come on, you know you want to tell me.
I
What
don't.
can I do with it?
I don't, circus bear. You're pure and fun and entertaining. I don't want to ruin your pure mind with these terrifying thoughts.
I have an armored great sword and a fucking hammer on my back, and I'm pure.
What? Just cursed at him, bro.
I just looked this man dead in his soul. Oh, okay. Have a good day.
You as well. There are a few articles you could read as well. Just go to the exhibit.
I'm just leave.
Nice. And where are you going, Callisto?
I'm gonna go back to the ship because I don't know where the fuck my team is.
Nice. And
Is he still holding the juggling balls?
they're done.
for said team, what would you like to do?
All right. So,
Well,
do you guys want to explore the town or go back to the ship?
well, you guys can go back to the ship.
I think I'm going to explore the town.
I will also
You got any
like to-
recommendations where we should go? You're from here, correct?
Yes, I am. Last I remember when I was here, there was a place called Over the Rainbow. Should
Oh.
definitely visit there.
All right, sir.
If it's not there
Boy.
anymore, then I don't know.
Wait, do you know where the directions are for it?
Yeah, I can lead you guys there.
Ah, perfect. All right, lead the way.
All right, I'm gonna lead them to Over the Rainbow if it's still there. Side.
Nice. And you lead them to Over the Rainbow. And you do, all of you see a sort of bright sign outside. You see several different lights of different colors that just sort of fizz around it. And you see it sort of takes the form of a rainbow overhead of this, what seems to be a theater/club area.
Incredible.
So, if this is a place that you want to have fun, feel free.
I'm
Otherwise,
gonna walk right in.
I'm gonna walk into.
oh, okay. Bye, Ludas.
Nice.
So,
And
I
you
heard
walk in,
theater
and you
and
do notice
fun.
that there is a sort of guard outside, Ludus, but he doesn't object to you walking in. Any
So
of you.
I'm gonna do like a theatrical bow and then walk right in.
Are you coming in?
He just nods to you.
Sounds like about to go somewhere else.
I actually have somewhere else I'd like to go.
All right. Well,
I can
see you back
accompany
at the
you
ship
if you
then.
want.
All right.
I can accompany you if you want.
It's a little bit sad. I don't think you'd want to go.
Damn.
But if you'd like, feel free.
Right. I'll come with you.
All right.
I'm gonna. All right. Well, see you all and good luck.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go in as well.
I'm going
gonna
in.
get like a stick. I'm gonna get a
going
stick
in.
and
Yes,
put it in my
sir.
mouth while I'm walking.
Everybody
in.
going into the club.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
nice.
Kira's
They
like,
brought us to a club. We have to. I'm sorry.
Up in the club.
Nice. And as you go in, it's very lively. You see different wealthy individuals there. A lot of them with different teams of guards and whatnot.
I want to
would you all
disguise
like to do
self
anything in particular?
as a like a fancy jester.
Jester. All right.
about to be a
Do
jester.
you have art of this jester?
Huh? Say it again.
Do you have art of this jester?
I'll find one. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is there a bar? May I sit down? Like
Yeah, I want to
sit
go to
down,
the bar
order a
with
drink?
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the captain's at.
Yeah. And when you go to sit down, you notice that there are several different individuals that take notice to you at first, since your attire, a lot of your attire is different than the norm. But eventually they return to drinking, laughing, whatnot.
What are they wearing? They're wearing kimonos, right?
Some of them are wearing kimonos. Some of them are wearing
Hey, I'm
very
wearing a kimono.
fabulous, glittery dresses and eccentric suits, almost like costumes. What these people are wearing, it's almost like a masquerade, but there's no ball.
Oh, nice. I got some face paint on right now, anyway.
Oh, so you blend. So you blend in. Okay. Yeah.
Yo, not the.
Shit.
What is that?
Is it, what?
I'm gonna ask for the barkeep. Can I have a drink, please?
Sure.
How much?
That'll be 4 gold.
No one saw me disguise self, right, of my team, because I walked in earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone did.
Woot woot.
You were in there before we got in, bro.
Why do you scream
4
like
gold.
that?
I'll cover you. I'll pay for it. I'll cover you. I'll pay for it. Let me get one too.
I'm gonna get one too as well. I'm gonna pull
All
4
right,
gold
boom.
now.
I got you. Now I'll just take out a 12.
I'm about to drink some of this
Yes,
alcohol.
sir. We ain't drinking good.
Alright. Alcohol. Blame it on the out.
Sipping on that.
What is this? What is this? That's kind of creepy. That's kind of
What? My jester?
Yeah, that's.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
choose a better one then.
I was in a Wonderland type
No, it's
shit.
fine. It was perfect. I like
Bring it back. It was good. It was good.
Oh, that's great.
No.
I can hold him. I can hold my drink. I can hold my
You're
drinks.
you.
Wait, hold. Oh, that's not me.
drinks, but
Oh, that's
that's
not me.
me,
Hold
bro.
it.
Sorry,
Yes,
do I
and,
got
for
wrong?
your bit, Buzz,
So-
you have advantage on
pretty
charisma
nice.
checks.
So, do I got
And
wrong?
yes, you can roll, Nichols.
I just taking one. I'm not trying to go crazy. This is a
Yo,
con,
side.
right?
This is
Yeah,
this is as me.
That's 4
This
gold
is
per
as
drink, bro. That's
crazy.
expensive.
I already
there
paid
art
it.
of
It's fine.
Delilah
I'm
You
good.
already paid.
Oh, I
Damn,
fucked up.
Naples.
I
Damn.
fucked up. I'm
That one.
No.
Go.
There
Yeah.
art of Delilah.
And as you're all drinking, you hear an announcement being made. Excuse me, everyone. Right now we are entering our happy hour. So if, for those of you who do not like the mist, please step outside.
Happy hour? What's that?
So can
And you see a number of people are cheering.
do I roll history?
What is?
What is in this?
I don't know.
And
but
Naples, you're not quite sure what this is.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna stay here. I'm gonna find
Could be
out.
fun.
That's fun. That's fun.
You guys,
all right.
but
I mean, I
guys-
have enough time. I could
but
probably
do
take
we-
one
how long-
before.
but
Is
do-
it who I
but guys,
think
Till
it is?
midnight,
Do we
yeah.
have-
Did you want to do anything, Ludus?
I just want to walk around and kind of like see if there's any like VIP areas or if there's like any gatherings of like very very important like people like in the
Yeah. Roll perception.
in the theater.
But guys, and we got something
sure.
to do tonight, though, right?
Yes, but we have time. It's pretty early. As long as we don't.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's the police.
Oh God.
It's the
Already
police.
That's a
catches
sign
us.
of the
Come in.
police.
It's your fault. You brought the
Oh,
fucking.
Because you didn't answer my
Like,
question.
it's your fault.
5-0. You got the.
Nice. And Ludus, you find yourself sitting at one of the tables with a couple of seemingly very important men.
Oh, please.
Oh my.
Please.
Cool. I'm going to. I can't. I want to find a blue Jester outfit, but it keeps bringing up Jester, the D&D character from fucking Critical Role, which is so fucking annoying. But I'm gonna keep searching for one. But I'm gonna like listen into them while I just do like some miming like performance and stuff like that around them.
Nice. And you hear them talking about moving some sort of shipment across what seems to be deforestation area of Kokuja.
Oh.
I'm gonna just continue to stand here, and then I'm gonna look at them and do like a puzzled look, and I'm just gonna start doing a little jig, and then just keep doing stuff.
Hey, you clown.
Yo.
I'm gonna look around. And I'm gonna do that like point at me and tilt my head.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna comically walk forward, take his old cup, and I'm gonna like strangely walk away to the bar.
What would you like to do with this?
I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna point at the barkeep, point at the mug, point at the person, and then I'm gonna pretend to drink it, and then I'm gonna point and turn it upside down, show that it's empty.
You see the barkeep immediately takes it from you, and you see beads of sweat form on his head as he begins filling the cup, and he slides it to you.
He's a bitchin'.
I'm gonna do my comical bow again. I'm gonna take the cup and I'm gonna gently walk over it. I'm gonna this, but less creepy. The bard. This looks fancy-ish. This, but less creepy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna walk it over. I'm gonna put the glass down, and then I'm gonna do a bow, and I'm not gonna stop bowing until he says something else.
Thanks. You all right over there?
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna shake my head a lot, and then I'm gonna go back to doing my little jig thing, my miming routine.
All right. Somebody slide him a bit of plat.
Oh my god.
And you see one of the men stands up, and he hands you what seems to be a small little pouch.
This man just got flat.
I'm gonna take the pouch. I'm gonna go on my hands and knees. I'm just gonna start like doing that little thanking gesture, and then I'm gonna get up, and then I'm gonna comically walk back to my comrades.
Nice.
And how much plat was that?
10 plat.
Damn. God damn.
We're lucky.
You got money to blow.
Thank you, bro.
And you begin noticing that the room becomes a bit more pink than normal.
God damn. I'm gonna look around because I can't find my friends. I'm just gonna keep walking around the theater then. The theater.
Nice. And this gaseous pink smoke begins filling the room. I'd like everyone to make a charisma save.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're still in here. Oh, so I can find them. I thought they left. Okay.
No, we're still here.
Yeah, they're also.
All right, I gotta make this charisma save, bro. Golly.
It's not her.
You said what save?
Damn, I'm done for it.
Oh, charisma. Thank God I stayed. Do I find my group?
Yeah.
Hopefully they're tripping, so this is like a really weird interaction.
And as for all of you, you begin to feel very nice, very fuzzy inside. And Naples, you sort of slip into a sleep.
Oh, that means
you aren't incapacitated. I mean, you are incapacitated, but you're not unconscious.
I got a level 11 side, so I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm going too.
Yes.
Damn.
So while they're like zoning out, can I wanna walk over to them?
Freyr.
Just like confused thing.
I'm just gonna look over at the clown in front of me.
Who is this?
Wait, am I? You said like sleep state, right?
Yeah, you're in
Yes.
Oh, I don't even see anything, bro.
Oh.
Yes. So you sort of see Ludus, but he's kind of very blurry, you don't. It just looks like a jester.
What?
I'm just gonna start like dancing over their sleeping bodies.
That's terrifying.
Imagine being asleep.
And then I'm gonna be really creepy. I'm gonna stop dancing abruptly, and then I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group and just stare at them for a minute.
Thank God I'm not there. It's not your field.
Same.
I'm gonna keep looking at this guy in just confusion. I'm like,
safe.
I'm gonna take another drink.
I'm gonna look over at Naples and Freyr.
And then after I look at them for a minute, I'm gonna go down. Which three are asleep?
Only
it's Naples and Hiko.
Hiko who are
And Freyr.
Whoa, I'm at 19. We're all at 19.
Oh, 19. Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Naples, and I'm gonna just try like grabbing him, and then just like bringing him over to a chair.
I'm not gonna stop.
I'm just bringing him away.
Nightmare fuel.
All right.
No one fucking stops me.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm not gonna stop him. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
No.
This
I'm
is
just looking at this
awesome.
happen. Is this?
I'm gonna prop him up, and then I'm gonna sit in the chair next time. I'm gonna put my arm around him. I'm gonna start looking around.
It must be a friend of his.
$20
or something.
He is. He mentioned that he was from here, right?
Yeah.
He just.
I'm gonna like put my head to his ear, like the subconscious guy's telling me a joke, and then I'm just gonna
Feels pretty
pretend
good.
I'm like laughing.
This is like. Yeah, what's going on over here? But I don't know, Freya. This feels like one of my really rare rituals that we do on occasion.
What type of ritual?
It's like gonna do that.
I think I know
like
what
this
he's talking
before. I
about.
had a-
Is the rest of the group still looking at me?
Yes, they're occasionally
Okay,
looking at you because you're
I'm gonna-
being very
I'm gonna-
unsettling.
I'm gonna like put my arm around Naples. I'm gonna look at the group, and then I'm just gonna cast invisibility at the third level on both of us.
Whoa.
So we just disappear.
Willing though. Wait, is Naples willing?
You willing?
And then I'm gonna carry the unconscious Naples. I'm gonna bring him out to the lobby.
What would you like to do?
And then
Sorry, not shaking my head.
once we disappear, I'm just gonna do that exact giggle laugh.
I'm gonna stand up. Wait, what just happened?
I'm too. No. No. He's dead.
I'm gonna go over to where they were at. No, wait.
And this is our
Hold on a
captain,
sec.
bro.
I'm gonna go over to a random person.
How did? What if
saw
that
that
wasn't
too,
even
right?
me? What if Sai just pulled like? Remember in my campaign when you guys were traveling with someone you thought was Pierre? What if this happened? What if this isn't me?
I'm gonna go over to the random person. Wait, did you see that too? Or am I tripping?
What do you mean, man?
That guy, the jester grabbed my friend and they disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that clown guy too. Yeah, clown. Grabbed him. Good stuff.
What? Does he work here?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a, patron. Easy going.
No,
You should
not
relax.
you,
I'm sure
him.
no clown, huh?
Him, the clown.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's a performer. Maybe that was just a little trick.
You know where they bring people that got tricked at?
No.
Oh. Alright.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna walk away and sit back next to Frey. Yeah, apparently it was just a trick.
Oh, I knew he was fine when Pat Hiko showed it. I knew he'd be fine. Let's just chill for a bit.
Yeah. Wait, I do need to take a rest. I gotta change one of my totems. I guess here it works. You see me bring out one of my totems and I start trying to carve out what looks like a cat. Like a panther. Alright, Freya.
Can I? Once I'm like
I'm gonna take a long rest at the bar side.
Can I
Alright.
like like wake Naples up? Not Naples, Naples up.
Yeah. And Naples, you're completely fine now. All you see is a clown just looking down at you.
Wait, you can still be invisible, correct?
When
No.
Naples wakes up and looks shocked, I'm gonna do that thing where I pretend like I'm taken aback, and I'm like, oh. And then I'm gonna whisper exactly like what the guy told me when I got him a drink. I'm gonna whisper that in the clearing ship, and then I'm just gonna go back to the party. Like the exact thing the guy told me, and I'm just gonna go back into the party.
Nice. And you notice that the smoke is beginning to dissipate. And the night is dying down. Would your group like to leave?
I'm rocked right now, bro.
What about,
Somebody gotta come get him.
I'm rocked.
Somebody come get him.
And
I mean,
yeah, Hiko, you're starting to come to.
Huh? And I wake up. Wait, did I? Oh, okay. That was something. All right, where's Nick?
That guy, sorry, that guy said tonight at midnight in the clearing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Now Naples knows.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna look at my totem and see that there's no spirit inside of it. Oh, shit. No, that was a strong trip. Okay.
I'm gonna undisguise self before the group sees me, and then I'm just gonna catch up with them on the way out.
All right, I'm gonna
And Kira,
Hey, Ludus,
Hello.
where you been?
Hey.
as you're moving towards the outskirts of your home, in the coming darkness as the sun is beginning to set, what would you like to do?
I'm with her by the wayside.
Yes.
Nice.
So before while my team was doing whatever they were doing at over the rainbow, I had stopped to get some flowers. If that's all right.
Yeah. And that'll be 2 silver pieces.
Okay, that's fine.
And, you get an entire bouquet.
Nice. So then I'm gonna walk over to where my house many years ago used to be.
Right. And you're sort of being led, Brunhilde, through this snowy landscape of different ruins and charred buildings and those which just seemed abandoned, not even worth it enough to live in by some of the less fortunate folks.
By the gods. What happened here?
This is where my people used to live.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there was a big fire and we were driven out. I stayed here because I had nowhere else to go. And I lost all of my family.
And Brunhilde's gonna give her a sad look. The Odin spears. I'm sorry. May they be guided in Valhalla.
It's all good. I've come to terms with it as growing up in the streets and everything. I also made my own family. I plan on finding the one family member who did this. Because it started from within. Go to the one spot where I used to always put stuff for when I did live there. I would put things like flowers and stuff like that for where my house used to be, just to kind of visit, and I'm gonna put the flowers there.
Nice.
While she does that, Brunhilde's gonna put a hand on her shoulder.
I'd like you to roll perception. Kira.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay.
Treachery, a sin worse than murder. I hope you do find whoever did this to you.
I hope so too. Out of 12.
Nice. And you see a strange shadow move, Kira, but this figure does not seem to notice you yet.
Can I look up?
Yeah. But you see that the figure sort of just crosses behind one of the ruined walls, and they're no longer in sight.
I'm gonna stand up. Who's there?
Hey, Mayfly, are you alright? You see?
I saw a shadow.
You're calling out who's there?
Yeah.
And you receive no response.
If you're someone that I know, it is okay. But if it's not, please show me who you are.
And you begin to hear footsteps, Kira. And eventually you see Roxana.
Hey.
Oh, Roxana.
Hello, Kira.
It's very good to see you.
And you as well.
Yeah, I came to visit.
And me as well.
Although we aren't a part of the same clan, so to speak, my heart bleeds the same.
Yeah. It's hard. It's so hard. I'm gonna go over to Roxana. I'm gonna hug her.
And she returns your embrace, Kira. And when you let go of her, she simply holds your hand as you're walking through these ruins.
I really hope we can find whoever did this.
And Kira, I'd like you to roll investigation.
And I'm walking with him, right, Sai?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything, Brunhilde?
I'll just stay guard.
Nice.
Got 18.
And Kira, you notice something odd. Out of all of these ruins, you do notice that there are very clear footprints that seem to have been uninterrupted by the chaos.
I'm gonna stop for a second. Roxana,
Yes.
do you see these? I'm gonna point to the footprints.
And you see she squints. And then she directs her gaze over towards a more forested area. I do.
Should we investigate? Okay. I'm gonna walk with her.
New studies available on
I'll walk
Prolific.
behind them, still keeping guard.
And as you're walking, I'd like you to roll perception, Brunhilde.
Perception. Let's fucking go.
And for the others, would you like to? It's nearing midnight. Would you like to arrive at the
Yes.
predetermined location? Nice.
Yeah. Go
And Callisto, what would you like to do?
That wasn't on my team, but just stealing the shit.
Say that again?
I mean, I can't really do much. I wasn't told about this. Wasn't here.
Yeah, Big Money Callisto.
Yo,
Big Money Callisto's kind of
Bad Money Listo.
Did I do my thing?
I can call him.
Did I make it look nice?
What thing, Type?
Oh, when I cleaned the sign, I got 14.
Clean the sign?
Oh, like you remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. On the ship. Yes.
Yeah.
And you do clean it a bit. And nothing really happens. You just sort of feel good about cleaning it. And you do notice that Callisto eventually approaches you.
No. Hey.
So where is everybody?
They went into town. I wanted to do some repairs around the ship. And I wanted to fix their plaque, so I'll stay behind.
So guess we just stay on the ship until they come back.
Yeah. We can play cards or something. I got a deck.
Sounds like fun.
Alright. I'm gonna.
He's actually That's.
So I guess me and Callisto are now playing cards.
Relaxing while we gotta do some gritty work. They're relaxing.
Nice. And as for your group, you do make it towards the address, and you do notice that there are several men and several carriages there now.
What kind
and
of
you
men?
notice one more, seemingly more important man with a large sort of black fuzzy scarf around his neck. And Ludus, you recognize this to be the man that gave you the money.
Ah, glad you could make it.
Hello.
So, you lot look rather interesting. May I know your names?
Hiko.
I'm Ludus.
Naples.
Yeah, I'm Freyr.
Nice, good names. Name's Guru. Nice to meet
Guru,
you.
Nice to meet you.
nice
as
to meet you
well.
too. So, the business we're about to attend to.
Yes, yes, yes. We will be committing one of the greatest heists in all of Kokuja. Very, very nice. You're in it for this Onyx Snake Gem, which happens to be one of the most difficult things to attain, at least by normal means. Since you all made it this far, I assume you have supernatural means. So, I thought, why not have a combined interest? And you see he grins, and he kind of leads you all over towards what seems to be a shack. Come inside, please, please.
Go outside.
And I'd like someone to roll perception.
I got you. I am looking across the room. I got a 24.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
You
Brunhilde
see
also
that you see in this darkness over this snowy
Is that
landscape.
Kira?
You see a number of people moving
Oh,
in and
nothing,
out
I
of
was-
different houses, Naples, and you see that there are two people that seem to be carrying a body, and you see that this body is not human.
I'm a gesture to one of the guys. Hey, you see that over there?
What is that?
Look at that. They're carrying something. Look, I'm gonna point at the direction.
What the hell?
What in the world is that? Alright. I'm gonna look towards Guru. Wait, Guru's
What did you say?
Where Guru at?
Wait.
Guru is a ways away from your group, talking with some of his other people.
Alright. We're gonna tell him. I'll tell him in a bit, but we're just gonna tell the group like, yeah, that's weird. But yeah,
that is indeed strange.
we're gonna keep a note of that and keep on going forward.
Alright.
Should we get everybody else here first?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they didn't know where we were at?
You want me to contact them right now?
Yeah. They probably. Well, yeah. Just.
I'm sending to.
Should we wait before you do that? Should we tell them to meet us at the zone that we're gonna be at? The place we're trying to have the heist at, or
you're right.
Do they come here? Because we're probably gonna be headed out soon.
Did we have also spare like suits for them? Do we have any?
We should, right? Everybody got one, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Yes. There are enough.
We have 2 extra ones for them. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them. We're gonna tell them to meet us at the zone where we gotta go to.
And as your group gathers into the home, you see Guru come inside with several other men.
So, before we begin, any questions?
So, what's the security like here? How exactly are we committing this heist? From the looks of it, it's more of an assault.
Yes, yes. Well, you see, I'm one of the most powerful men in this city. I can make a couple of things happen. Your job is to simply fit into the puzzle. Now, I'll give you the rundown of this job once my associate is here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And as for Kira and Brynhilde, you both come up upon a strange shack in the woods. Kira, you've known some of your family members to reside in the woods, and so this isn't too abnormal, but it's just a bit strange that it's a ways away from the clan.
Yeah. What the hell?
What would you like to do?
I want to go investigate.
Nice. Roll investigation.
Okay, this is not terrible.
Damn, +5.
Nice. So you don't really see too much worth mentioning, but you do see that the footprints that you followed lead up to what seems to be a mailbox.
Can I check out this mailbox?
Yeah. As you try to open it, you notice that there's a layer of ice over it, and so it doesn't quite budge.
You need help, Mayfly?
Yes. Can you break this ice off?
I'm gonna break the ice.
Nice. Roll to hit.
Just a regular D20, right?
Plus your strength and modifier.
All right. That laptop, can you not? Right, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Nice. And your group over at the shack finally sees Noel enter the room, and Guru just lays the plan out on the table. You see a blueprint.
So. We'll do this in different steps. Thankfully, tonight, this is your day off, so to speak. Your day to just relax, get a feel for the city. Hopefully, you've done a couple of fun things. Right?
Yes.
Great. So, pretty much, the first step of this plan is my men need to make a shipment. So, what we'll need to do is clear a bit of this forestation area. Not in the traditional sense, not lumberjacks, but there is a monster of sorts. Think you can handle that?
Look at the group.
First step of the heist.
Look at Freyr.
I'll tell you the next steps once you proceed, because this sort of thing, as you can imagine, has a bunch of different factors that could change the plan. So after you're finished, simply meet up with one of us, get the word out, and that's it. Or if one of you knows how to do this little sending spell,
I know
do that too. Great. Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful. Now you're good, right?
Yeah.
Great. Any questions?
Not that I can think of.
Great. Just make sure you steer clear of that the Mitsuki ruins. Don't know what could be lurking over there.
Alright.
Oh. Alright.
Besides, something like that deserves to be preserved, you know?
And you see he adjusts his coat. And I'd like someone to roll insight.
I want to do it. This is perfect for me, bro.
Keep it.
I need to see.
You know what's fucking crazy? Where are we right now?
Oh, good luck, guys.
Kara, I don't feel safer out here, dog.
God damn, you about to find out what's about to happen.
20 side.
And you see that Guru, kind of his eyes darted over to Noel, and you see Noel leave the room for a bit.
Oh,
wow. I see. We'll best into that.
Show us where this monster is.
Well, you can't miss it. Towards this Mitsuki clan ruination, we've got directly, I'd say, about 500 paces west. That's where the monster is.
Alright.
Kira.
Well, that's where it was last seen. Can't miss it. It's got big old antlers. Looks like a giant moose.
Wait.
Anbaro.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. I don't deal with those weird things. I've seen monkeys, weird demon creatures. Yeah. Nah. I'm all right. I don't deal with that.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, don't.
Let's head.
500 pieces west.
All right. So, I guess we're ready to head out then.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go whisper the phrase. So, what's the plan? Do we go grab the others? Because we're missing like 4 people, right?
Yeah. So, I think we should use sending, and he'll just get he'll get the spell back. So, I think sending's the best way to go about it. All right, Naples. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Here.
And as you're walking out, and you can type that message, one of you can roll perception or investigation.
Perception or
Yeah,
investigation.
he already. Oh shit.
Oh, I wrote that in the wrong place.
Oh, sorry, did I manage to break the ice?
I got the permission. Perception.
Yeah, I would assume you broke the ice.
Yes.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
And yes, you did break the ice.
Nice.
Nice. And you see
Yeah,
etched into the wood as if it was very recently carved, Hiko, onto the wall is don't let them erase you.
Don't let them erase you. What the? I'm gonna kind of like gesture since I'm right next to Freya to the wall where the wood is carved at. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Don't let them wait. What could that mean?
Wood. Okay. I don't know. No, but we should keep a note of that.
I'm opening the mailbox, by the way, since the ice has been broken.
Yeah, I got you. And as for Brunhilde and Kira, as you crack open the mailbox, you see that there are 2 letters inside. You see one that has been opened and one that has not been opened.
I'm taking both.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the one that's been opened first.
The one that's been opened? Nice.
Yeah.
And you see that this letter has been folded up several times. And you see the following text. I could send it to you if you'd like.
Yeah.
Is
Or
that
you
what it
can
says?
you can put it in general too. It doesn't matter.
Maki.
Having a daughter.
Does this guy have a spelling mistake? So shh.
Yes, you see a typo in the letter.
Wait, this is this is on a fucking. He didn't write this. This is on like
That's
one of those typewriter.
Yes.
Wow, this is a fancy letter.
A daughter. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm gonna open the other one.
Nice. And I will send you the following. Quiet, Lucas.
And anything?
So far, I found some letters between a Maki and a Naito. But I also learned something interesting about my current partner's previous wife.
Oh. What is that, if you like to share?
She was having a daughter. But where is this daughter?
And Kira, as you turn around, you see Roxana just looking away from you.
Roxana?
And over at the shack, you begin to hear a strange noise coming from the other room.
Oh, wait a second.
You hear yelling, followed by banging on the door.
Oh, what the?
Who, us or?
I'm gonna go over to the
the other.
Oh, them.
I want to go over to the banging and listen in on what's going on.
Yep, right behind.
Nice. Please make a deck save.
Oh no!
Oh, look at you, dude! Look at you, fuck. Prayer about fucking you over.
Yo, me and Frey about
Make
to
sure
make
you're
deck
typing it in
saves.
the right chat.
I am.
I send it to him, so.
Yeah.
I'm fine too, bro. Oh, I'm not fine.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Damn. That's crazy. That sucks for you, man. I'm living
And
the.
let me
for you
roll.
guys.
I'm living the. Oh.
Oh, damn. Okay, Freyer, look at you.
Bad, yeah.
Nice. And Pico, the door slams open. You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And you see the figure that is leaving. You see him surge in electricity, a dragonborn.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
And you see him running out before you see a bolt of fire blast into his back, and he begins incinerating.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What was that?
What are you doing?
And when you look into the other room, you see Noelle making a sort of gun with her fingers. You see it fizzling.
Oh my god.
We're smoking the engine pack! Fuck that nigga!
Yo, crazy, yes sir.
No, nothing to see here, folks. This is just business. This sort of thing happens.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
gonna look over at him.
You won't be missed.
Murder the guy.
What did he did?
You don't gotta worry about all that. In fact,
at him.
I myself don't even know.
Oh, never mind.
It's not my business. And whoever's business it is, don't want to get involved with those people.
I understand. I'm just keeping.
And it doesn't need an insight roll. As some of you look to Noelle, you just see her with a very serious expression adjusting her suit.
Damn, Rico got what a true criminal, bro.
That doesn't matter. No, smoke that pussy ass nigga. Next time, start running up on niggas. Stupid, goofy.
Damn.
And Typhon and Callisto.
I can't believe you're saying that, bro.
As you're by the ship, I'd like you both to roll perception.
Oh yeah, I sent that to Typhon, bro.
Wait, why are you making me roll perception? So you're like, what did I do to you? I was just on your
I
side.
had the music playing.
Damn, he really killed Hitler, bro.
That's what his ass get.
That's what his ass
do
did.
wrong? Yo, what did he do wrong?
Trying to play my girl, bro. He trying
They
to
don't
play my
see
girl.
That's post nut.
He trying to play my
Right,
girl,
that's
bro. That's
what
what happened. He placing my girl. What happened?
20,
Got
baby.
smoked.
11.
Damn.
Post nut Hitler,
Oh
bro.
wait,
Nice.
Callisto.
And Callisto, or Callisto and Typhon, you see Yorick step out into the deck with a cigarette in his mouth, and he sits by you both.
Do you mind if I join?
No, it's fine.
And what are you both playing?
Well, we're just playing poker, honestly. I don't know if you want to play.
I've played a bit of poker in my time. Perhaps I could serve as a spectator of sorts.
What do you, don't you want a hand?
No. And you see he takes a seat.
Sure. Yeah.
Excuse me if I'm prying, but you both are quite interesting.
How so?
Well, what with you being a Triton and you being a bear.
Right. I'm not exactly rare. What about you, Callisto?
I'll say I'm rare, but I've seen a lot of bears that can talk recently.
I see. Are you both familiar with the Viva la Libertas? The trains that fly in the sky?
And you see Typhon kind of lowers his hand slowly before turning to him. What about the trains?
Please, relax. I am friendly. I just have observed them for a time. I'm quite interested in those on board. Are you two familiar with anyone on board?
Yes, I am.
I did. He's dead.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Smoking a cigar. Smoking a cigar pack.
I see.
Chief them down. Don't go to the east side.
And what about yourself? And he looks towards you, Typhon. Is yours dead as well?
Not yet, but pretty soon he will be.
I see. And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking?
I guess it's a show of good faith since you're part of the crew now. But the sensitive man I want to kill is named Diego.
I see.
And you see that now that you've begun talking to Yorick a bit more, you see that when he says "I see," you see him begin peeling at the stitches on his face, but they never come completely undone. You see him sort of like a shoelace. You see him peel a flap and simply place it back.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I've learned quite a bit. I am still learning a lot about the world, what with me being a budding researcher and all.
Hey, where you go? How'd you access that?
Ah, yes. Well, because I'm interested in the research being done on that ship. I believe that there is a scientist on one of those ships that possesses a paragon.
And you see him scratch at the stitches a bit more.
And I believe that paragon must be destroyed.
Well, it seems like our goals somewhat align.
Somewhat. But I am no fighter. I'm not as yourselves. I'm more of an observer.
Well, you can rest assured that the Libra La Veritas, whatever the fucking name is, the Pretenders, their equipment won't survive the raid once we're ready. So, you can stow your worries. Whatever paragon they have will be destroyed, along with everything else they worked on.
I see. Well, that does put ease to my heart.
And you see he gives you a pretty sarcastic chuckle before respectfully bowing and leaving.
Oh God.
You see, Typhon gets, he's a little bit angrier from the chuckle. I didn't find it very funny. Anyway, where were we, Callisto? I think it was your turn to deal. Sorry.
It's fine.
And I'd like you to go through roll perception.
Does he get the John sent too?
No,
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, you do. Typhon, you received Naples' message.
Naples? Callisto, it seems like they need us.
Ooh, and let's see.
Throw a pie back to me, and I say something different. Do what I gotta do.
Nice. Both of you hear the sound of children playing.
Oh,
It's not funny.
What the fuck?
It's not funny.
not funny at all.
That's not funny at all.
You hear that too, right?
I'm gonna look over.
He looks so hurt.
That's not funny
Nice.
at all.
And you look towards the ship, and in this dim light, this
not that
darkness
thing again.
without dark vision, you see that there is a torch that lights up one of the windows on the ship, and you see a dark-skinned figure staring out with a straight expression. And this figure you do not recognize at all.
Who the fuck?
And this figure is just staring out very casually at both of you.
What the fuck?
Can I help you?
State your name. Who are you?
What the fuck?
And you see the figure just continuously stares at you both through the window.
This isn't some game.
How far
What's
away
it?
from me is he?
About 60 feet.
Oh, he's in range.
He is in range.
You're in my range.
What's the plan here, Callisto?
I'm not gonna attack some thing. Our friends need us, don't they?
Right. We can deal with this later.
Do we have
Are
to
you
fight
heading
to guard
out?
the ship?
Yeah.
Hold
Let's head
on.
out.
Where's Dread?
You're looking for Dread?
Yeah.
So you last seen him on the ship.
I'll go look around for Dread real quick.
Nice. And you catch Dread in one of the corners.
Hello, Callisto.
I'm gonna need you to guard the ship while we're gone.
Understood.
Is
Is there someone we should look out for?
Yeah, and I want to bring him back up to where I saw the guy.
Nice. And when you go back, there's no one there.
Maybe it was
Yeah,
a
be
trick of the
careful. There's
light.
some shadow creature over there. I'm pretty sure he can handle it.
Understood.
And you see he removes his dagger and walks back onto the ship. Would you two like to go towards your group?
Yep. Follow me, Callisto.
I sent him another join, just one more.
Oh, right.
Oh, before we leave, we gotta take 2 of the wetsuits that they have. So, come on. I think I know where they were.
Alright.
And I'm gonna hand them wetsuit. We're gonna be on the way.
Crazy how they got my size.
Nice.
Yeah,
And,
I know, right?
that is where we're going to end our session.
No.
Yo,
Can we
yo,
finish
yo,
it?
yo.
I want to finish.
I'm
it.
sorry, y'all. I thank God he ended this session right here. I gotta go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all.
I didn't
So-
get
Finish
I didn't get
it.
to ask what I
I
needed.
want to finish it.
Write it down. Wait for next week.
Brunhilde